start recording. Wait for Saribot to show up and then run ads.
Yeah.
I also
There's always
could
so
do
much to do.
Yeah, I know. It's just like so much shit all at once. Posting things.
There's always something I'm forgetting.
Mm-hmm. And the thing I'm forgetting is
And
to do the stream
made a
together.
list before.
Yeah, I made a list at one point and then the list changed and I never made a new list.
Yeah, basically, yes.
You know.
Pretty sure I lost it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it does not show you're online. I have to refresh.
It might take a second, yeah. Oh, they also changed
There
it so
we
that
are.
if you're lurking, it doesn't actually refresh and start when the streamer starts.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It is. Okay, there's gonna be
Like,
weirdness for a
some
second.
people just know when you're starting.
This button? Invite guests.
Oh, this
I'm
looks
gonna
so
invite
cool.
you via the stream together stuff.
Ooh, do I have to do anything? I don't actually know how
I
this
think you
works.
need
Do I have
to just like
accept or
it'll
something?
send you a notification on Twitch and then you just accept it. And then a little window
Okay.
will pop up and you can deny it access to your mic.
Should I do that because of the call?
Yeah, so it just you can run the audio through that, but it's shit because it's Twitch.
Okay.
So like nobody uses it.
Yeah,
All right, I'm sending you the
that
invite
makes
now.
a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Get started.
There you are. And it'll be like, why aren't you
Lock the
letting me
microphone.
have your microphone? It's like, because you're shit. That's why. Get
We
over it.
don't need it.
All right, and then you can
Be
just
better.
like minimize that window, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll just show you as like
Yeah, I've never
actually
looked at that.
properly there. All right, let me. Hello, Twitch. You wanna like work? I'd like to run ads right quick, but
What do you expect?
Twitch working? As if. Okay.
Oh, is that my Discord making noise? I think?
Yes. I have basically all sounds turned off on Discord because, like, even when I'm not streaming,
So do I.
because so many sounds,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I usually have them muted, but when I have my headphones on, they're not muted
That makes sense.
because I don't know. I guess I never did that. But I also, yeah, everything's muted. I can't do system sounds, Discord sounds, nothing.
Yep.
They have to be quiet.
Okay, there we go. Ads running, so now I can minimize that. Woohoo. Okay, I think that's everything. I can actually close this too.
Yeah, it's just I have to remember not to close Discord.
Yeah, I minimize it so that I don't have to think about it.
Yeah, I have it minimized too. It's just like I have it usually minimized during the day.
Mhm.
My Discord has decided that it no longer shows me, or I get like a quick notification for when people react to something I've said, but then it vanishes immediately.
Yeah.
And I liked that notification. That was
Mhm.
super helpful. And now it doesn't stay. It's like for a second, and then the Discord still flashes orange, and I have no idea why.
Yeah.
It's like, what did I say in the last hour or two where somebody could have reacted? Let's see what I've said. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
I like that. And apparently I Googled it, and it's a thing that's been happening for a while, apparently.
Oh,
Just
so they just
to
aren't
some
gonna
people.
fix it. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that. It's been going on, so it's great. I thought maybe I could, like, I did something wrong, or it turned off the setting. Nope, it's just broken now.
Yeah, I have it turned off for like actual people's Discords, and then I have it turned on for like private messages. And even on
Fair, yeah.
phone, like it will show you a notification, but the notification doesn't stay. So if you don't see it immediately when it shows up, like you have no clue what happened. And I'm like, that's not helpful though.
To be
Like
fair, if I
the
get the
point was to
notifications
know.
on my phone, if I get them on my phone, they do stay for me, but I don't always get them. And like that's either like because it's like, oh, it showed up on your PC, now it's not going to show up on your phone. But also my phone, it has that issue with notification in general. So that's always
Show me your
perfect.
hands.
I love that so much.
Oh my god, why can't you just take the freaking compliment?
I think my alerts are a little bit too loud today. Let me see if I can change that.
I just realized I won't be able to hear them.
No, you won't. I will tell you. Grim has done the usual self-care.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
I can see it, but I won't be able. I have your stream open because I want to see what you're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I will self-care too, Graham. Hi.
Yeah, we know, Grim. We know.
I'm already doing a sippy. Ooh, ouch. And a stretchy. You're a delight, Grum.
You're not a monster.
Not a
We
monster.
go over this like regularly. Okay, ad break is finishing. I'm doing a stretchy. Let me switch over to the actual screen. Hi, everybody. Hi, we're here.
Hello. That we are. And we're on a couch.
Yeah, we are. I feel like I can move it a little bit because it is in the way. I do appreciate the cat made this for me, but it is very large.
If we were
Hi,
just
Diablo.
chatting, it would be perfect. Hi, Diablo.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. By the way, there's so many
Hi,
people
Pioneer.
and I wasn't paying attention.
Thank you for bapping me. Yeah, let's see. So Bwib popped in. I saw that. Hi, Bwib. And
Hi.
Sleepy popped in for a second, and Tomato popped in for a second. And Grim, we already talked to.
Tomato.
Hi, Lesbian.
Hi, Sleepy. Hey,
There are
Lesbian.
two
How
of them
you
now.
doing? Yes.
I should.
Oh yeah, you can move the couch. Definitely.
That hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Just trying. I need to make it a group before I do that, or I'm gonna need to
Oh yeah.
to redo everything.
You wouldn't want that, no.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper
Hello.
in your ear.
There we go. I'm just gonna call it the tuber couch. No, we're gonna call it couch potato because it's the tuber couch.
Oh, I love that. Oh, wait, is it doing it? Yeah, okay, it is moving. I thought mine wasn't moving for a little bit.
It is.
But it
Your
is,
movement
okay.
is like kind of subtle too, so.
Yeah.
Here, we're just
I wasn't
gonna
sure if I did something wrong,
Scoop.
but it
Scoop
looks
the
like
booches.
it's going fine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I
did
know
you
I
do a
can
sippy?
that. Fuck off. I have not yet. I
Okay.
was messing with stuff. Okay, I do sippy now. I think I'm gonna move you over a little bit more because it feels like you are on the edge of the couch. You can go like right here. How about that?
Aren't they, Grim? Cap made them. and
Yeah,
they look
Kat made these for
fantastic.
my birthday. Here, we can do that, and then that feels a little bit better. Okay. Feels like I actually
Hi,
have some space
Sleepy.
here. Okay, I'm doing hams. Stretching my hams.
Oh, I should
Thank
do
you,
that
Lesbian.
too. I should be better about doing that.
Yeah,
honestly.
generally speaking, it's a good idea. And then I
Especially
need to
because
give myself.
I've been doing art
Mhm.
recently.
Or typing a lot, honestly, is still good. Hi, Pioneer. I love you too.
Hi, Pioneer.
Thank you. And then I need to give myself a compliment, and Grim's gonna throw a hissy fit if you don't also give yourself a compliment. I think we know this.
I'm aware. I'm aware. And I am struggling. I was hoping to just let it slip by.
I mean, if you wait long enough, Grim won't be here, and we'll go to lurk, and then she can't yell at us.
True.
I think my compliment is that I let myself actually feel emotions that I didn't want to feel yesterday, and I talked about them with somebody.
Ooh.
Which is, like, big, right? Like, ooh, who does that? Healthy
I don't
responses
know,
to
not
emotions?
me.
Hey!
Never heard of her.
I just did mine, Grim.
Yeah. Let me think. I don't
know where the cat went.
Doing mischief, I'm assuming.
Probably hanging out with Brother Bean, actually, because I didn't give him enough attention.
So stalking. Stalking is
Yeah.
also an option.
Yeah.
I
know, Sleepy. Disgusting.
What do you mean growth? Who does that? No.
Growth, I think you
Stop
mean
it.
gross.
Yeah. Okay. No, I've got something. Yesterday I had big plans about like doing my my breakfast stuff, like doing like what's it called? Preparing
Yes.
food for like my breakfast for a while.
Doing the prep
And
work, yeah.
yeah, exactly. And I started, and before I started, I had an anxiety attack,
Oh,
which
great.
wasn't
Love
great.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, for no good reason, honestly.
I mean, anxiety attacks don't
Hi,
need a
Shawnee. Hi,
reason.
Bewitched.
Hi, Shawnee. Okay, continue your compliment.
Right. And so I finished the thing that I started, like the
Mhm.
potatoes, because like that was pretty easy. And then I gave myself permission to do the rest today because
Good.
I felt awful,
Yeah, that's a good call.
which is like, and I didn't like do that thing where I like got all self-hatey about it.
Good. That's big progress for you.
Yeah, and it's just let myself rest, which
Yeah. Good.
that was needed.
Mhm.
I hate that it was needed.
Yeah,
but
but
yeah.
you know. Hi, Kuro.
Sometimes
Thank
you have to. Hi, Kuro. Yeah, it's okay. Wait, I can take that off now too. We
Yeah.
did the compliment thing.
We did it.
And you got another sippy.
I did do another sippy. I did it quietly.
Well,
while
I
you were
didn't.
Talking.
So now we're all good.
I am gonna need to refill my water at some point. But I also got little birthday treats, and I got 3 different flavors of the same thing. So you guys are gonna vote on which flavor I open. I think that'll be fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. So I got. We went to like one of the Asian markets here, and so I just grabbed some random drinkies. I had one last night, which was like a cantaloupe juice, which is good. And then I got 3 cans of like the same brand but different flavors. So there's pomegranate, there's passion fruit, and there's mangosteen. And I haven't had mangosteen at all before, so it will be interesting.
I don't even know if I know what that is. I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a very pithy orange, but in a like...
Yes, I've seen this before. It looks super weird. It looks kind of like a brain.
Yeah. And they always show it like half cut for some reason that I don't really understand. I guess it makes it obvious what it is. So, because we were both able to figure it out via that.
Like, it looks like a brain, but also like interesting. I've never had it before.
Legend of Zelda, Bob. I haven't had it before.
I can see that.
Sleepy
said it's good.
I trust Sleepy's opinion on most things.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Gonna assume that's good then. I don't think I've ever seen it in a store. Like, I don't think they sell this here. At least not like in a regular store that everybody goes
I feel
to.
like it would be
might
a
have
specialty
like
store item.
It tastes like candy. What kind of candy though?
Yeah,
or
it's
just
like
sweet?
really sweet, or
Because licorice is also candy.
this is true.
And I feel like that there's a difference.
I was just getting a reference image up. Kind of blueberry-ish, but extra interesting. We'll see if I like it then.
Ooh.
So, little Katie lore here, if you guys haven't heard, I'm allergic to some artificial blueberry flavors. I discovered
Oh.
this by accident in my 20s. I had
That's
something.
always great.
Yeah, I had something blueberry and then woke up with hives the next day, and I was like, oh, okay.
Ooh, no good.
And that
Don't
was
like
the
that.
only new thing I'd
Let's not do
introduced.
that again.
So, yeah, Grim. Sleepy was saying that mangosteen looks like Zelda bombs.
It does kind of have like a weird, like cartoony feel to it.
Yeah, it does. Trying to decide what colors I want to do, and the answer is
Colors, definitely. Some
I know,
of them.
right? I think this will be a good book color. And probably some sort of green for one of them.
Green's a good color.
Because I want them to kind of feel like old school leather-bound books. You still
yeah,
have
that
some
looks good.
time, Grim. And then maybe brown for the last one if I want it to feel leathery.
Well done, Sleepy.
Excellent!
I need to do some cable management for sure.
I still need to open my new printer. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Smart,
that's-
Sleepy. Yeah, I think those three colors vibe as books. I guess I do. Go ahead.
What was I gonna say? Right, I've been meaning to like change my desk setup and like I want to mount my monitors on the wall to like give me a little bit more space and less clutter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And but I it's just I don't know. I'm looking at so many different like kind of wall mounts, and I don't know what's important.
Yeah,
you know?
that's fair.
Like, they sell so many of those, and they all seem kind of the same, but also not, and I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be smart enough to know that either. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I think
there's.
I have to like.
I'm sure there's somebody
My brother
that would
is
know. Oh yeah, your brother
probably
is
like he
smarter.
has one. He has like 3 monitors, and one of them is mounted on the wall.
Mhm.
And it's like, can you please just tell me what I
Just
need
do
to know?
it for me.
Yeah, exactly. But he's also busy, so I get that he's not like that's not his top priority. I get that.
Yeah, that's fair. But also, do it.
Yeah. Just please do the thinking for me. I don't wanna.
I'm good with like some stuff like that, but when it comes to stuff where I need to figure out like the amount of weight something can hold, I'm like, that's too many numbers. I'm overwhelmed.
Or like, what's important for a thing like that? How
Yeah,
how
like
do I
which
know?
which
How do I
things you're supposed to
compare?
look at. Yeah.
It's like, I hate that.
Mhm.
It's always like too many things. Oh yeah, I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. I do think that my next kind of project like that is figuring out what oven we replace our current oven with.
Oof.
Because one of the burners, so it's like a stove oven combo, and one of the burners
Yeah.
has just stopped working, and it's the biggest
Ah,
burner.
that sucks.
So
kind
of need
don't want
that.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, ours is also like a combination thingy.
Yeah. I think that's pretty common, but not everywhere, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I know
I
at
think maybe
least.
it depends.
Yeah, I know at least for like the home flipper games and stuff like that are made in Scandinavia, they always have it separate. So there's like a gas range that you can put on a counter, and there's an oven. It's not a combination. So I'm assuming that's normal there.
Maybe, yeah. You gave up on your stove and you just use small arsenals of induction cooktops. Ooh. Doesn't sound good for your stove. Like, it doesn't sound like your stove is great if you have
Yeah,
to do
no
that.
kidding.
So far, I'm okay with ours. I hope it stays that way for a while.
Yeah.
Like,
When
it's
we
not
moved
the
into the
original one.
house. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's not no longer the original one, but like, it's still like,
We'll
it
do
has a
well.
couple of years.
Yeah.
It's been an amount of years. I don't remember.
hmm When we moved in, so the people who owned the house before us bought it when it was new and kept everything the same, basically. So they replaced all of the kitchen before they were selling it, which means that all of our kitchen equipment was bought and installed when Sears was dying, and they were trying to make sure they would stay in business by making all of their things shit so that you had to go to them for repairs with specific pieces. That didn't work. So now there's just like no way to fix 90% of what we have in our house. So we just replaced it.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, so we replaced the microwave already. We've replaced the dishwasher. I think we're going to need to replace the fridge soon because it's like the ice maker has stopped working and like a bunch of other stuff. It's so silly. And then
Yeah.
we've had to replace, they also did the washer dryer before we moved in. And we had to replace, well, my dad replaced the circuit board in one of the washers, like in the washer, because it got too hot and so stopped working. Which, like, dude. So yeah, it's been a journey. So we're slowly replacing everything in the kitchen piece by piece.
Yeah.
Which I've ended up in charge of.
It feels like it feels like because like you usually like buy these things at the same time.
Yeah.
They end up breaking at a very similar time as
Yep.
well. Not
Hi,
always,
BP.
but it tends to feel like that, and it's just
Yeah,
always
for sure.
Hi BP. How's it going?
I'm just gonna cover up all these lines since I did some of them. I want it all to match, even though I'm going to change it when I scan it. Like, it doesn't feel right.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Yeah.
You don't trust full-size appliances.
We don't have a toaster oven, so.
Yeah, we don't either. But to be fair, like we use our the air fryer in a very similar fashion.
We don't have
for
an
like
air fryer
smaller
either.
things.
But that makes
Like,
sense.
It's the same fucking thing. It's the same thing as a convection oven. It's just smaller, so it heats up quicker. And like, of course, it's smaller, so there are limits.
Yeah.
But it's, to be fair, it's like my brother usually does a lot of things in it. But recently it's like, I don't know if that's a thing where you are, but we have these little bread rolls that are like, they're basically finished. You just need to bake them for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, and like those things work super well in there. You can fit like maybe 3 or 4 in, and you don't need to like heat up your oven for however long. It's quicker.
Yeah.
It's great.
Our oven theoretically has a convection oven setting. It does not work the way it's supposed to.
No, I do everything. Most things on like the convection setting. It's like the thing I do most.
It just heats up faster because it's got like the fan going. So
yeah,
I do that to heat it up to a certain amount, and then I just switch it over to the regular oven setting.
it's interesting, really.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Illuminati.
Hey, Illuminati.
But did you die? Yeah, congratulations on your first day of college.
Congrats. Well
How
done.
did it go? I know you were nervous about it, but I'm sure that it was mostly just boring. Because the first day of classes is always boring. It's just like the teacher showing up like, here's the syllabus. I want to go home and take a nap. You guys also want to go home and take a nap. Let's end today here. Yeah.
Being in basic classes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you for the follow. I always consider, especially when I've been on campus for modeling or whatever, I'm like, maybe I should go back to school. And it's not like, I don't think I really need more education, but I like when there are clear goals and somebody is telling me what to do.
Right.
Ah, good to know.
Yes.
Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, Rainbow Sheep. Or Linda. Yep. Thank you. I was like, why am I getting so many followers? Oh, wait. That explains everything. Thank you. Hey, Cap.
Hi, Cap.
Thank you. Yeah, Linda. Linda, as her grandmother would say. What are you going for, BP? Do you know already? Or is it a discover as you go kind of situation? Although, to be fair, I started college thinking I knew what I was going to do, and then that's not what I did. So. Oh, good one. Yeah, that seems like it would be a cybersecurity would be like a good thing to go
That
for.
feels like it has a future, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They look amazing, Cap. Thank
Yeah. I did flip stars from where you had her originally, Cap, because otherwise it looked like, I don't know, too close on the couch together. It didn't seem like we were talking.
We're watching TV instead.
Yeah.
I do find it hilarious that Cap somehow knew that I wouldn't be able to sit like a normal person.
Yeah, me too, honestly. And I mean, to be fair, Cap has seen me sit on his couch. So, like, he had at least some point of reference. Yeah, thanks for letting me flip stars on the couch, Cap.
I guess I just have the vibe of not being able to sit straight.
I think that's all of us, honestly. I don't know that I
Yeah.
have friends that would sit on a couch properly. I think the closest we get is Cap. And he's still bisexual, so he cannot sit straight.
We just can't. That's the,
No.
it isn't in our makeup. We don't do that.
Yeah. Like, I may
don't
have
do anything
straight
straight.
friends, but they're all neurospicy. Yep. Hi, Solosia. I don't think so. Like, even in my house, we don't have that, so.
Ooh. Okay, I now know what game I wanted us to see in the future games show.
Ooh, what was it?
It's called Witch Spire,
Uh-huh.
and it's a survival adventure game where you create your own witch, befriend and battle creatures, and create your own sanctuary.
Ooh.
I am
Looks
intrigued.
like witch Pokemon?
Maybe. Apparently he's been working on that for a while.
Secrets.
Definitely gonna see if there is like a wish list situation happening.
Yeah. I always gotta wish list whatever I is working on.
Yeah, definitely, always. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they maybe just... They might not have a Steam thing yet.
That wouldn't be a huge...
Oh, no, it says wish list now, so...
Oh, okay.
So there should
thank
be
you, Shani.
something.
Shani has put a link.
Fantastic. It's like... Oh, perfect. Thank you. I don't even have to think. I like the art. It looks cute.
If I try to open that while I'm streaming, my laptop will implode.
Yeah, no.
Hi,
there-
Topia. Thank you. What were you saying?
Hi. There's like a picture of a witch flying on a broom, and she has like a I don't know what that is. It looks like an owl, but also like maybe an owl bear or an owl cat.
Ah.
But it's flying and it's cute.
Cool.
And it's co-op and single player.
Oh, that's nice. Maybe I can play it with Cat. Or we could play it together, you and I too, but
Ooh,
I'm always on the lookout for things for me and Cap to play.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Dogai, and
Yeah.
hello. Cat made this for us.
Hi. It's amazing couch, right?
Yes.
It might be a griffin, you're right. Yeah, it's like an owl griffin. Or something, maybe. I don't know. It looks cute. That's the important bit.
Yeah.
It looks very cute.
If it's cute, that's the important part. Yeah, Cap just like came to me and was like, "What's your ideal couch?" And I was like, "Okay, I need to ask some clarifying questions here." Like, I'm happy to do that for you, but without asking what you're doing, because I know you're doing something. Do you mean like what I would put in my house? Do you mean like what I see a couch as in my head? Like, give some specifics, please. Hmm?
I tried the website, but apparently it doesn't want to work.
Oh, maybe
wait.
there's too many
I'm
people trying to
stupid.
get to it.
No, I just typoed.
Oh, okay.
That might be the issue. A little bit. Ooh, there's a creators tab. Can I? Yes, I can sign up. Perfect. I will
Excellent. Good.
do that. Been doing that a little bit more, and I am no longer afraid.
Good. Hi, Dream. Thank you. Good to see ya.
Hi, Dream.
What kind of soup recipes do you want, Dogai? I feel like a lot of us could have you covered, depending on what kind of soup you want. Hi, Dissy. I have indeed seen the noodle bowl over Sleepy's noodle.
I want soup now.
I pretty much always want soup, honestly. Soup is just good.
Yeah,
it's
fair,
a potion.
Honestly. Yeah, a soup is just soup is life.
Mhm.
I could always eat soup.
It is
you might
indeed
be right, Dissy.
my birthday today.
On this very day.
On this very day. I think I kind of want to make this like a bronzy color. Yeah, this is Stars. She's like one of my best friends.
Hi,
so
yeah.
we have a Discord
me.
together. Which I did a lot of the technical writing for, and Stars did all of the like technical stuff for it, which was great. And yeah, Stars also streams.
I do.
You guys can all follow Stars.
You might. You
If
might
you,
know
yeah,
me.
you might. She is around.
Me.
Thank you, no guy, and all good. Yeah, see, I have a favorite bowl in the house, but there's only one of them because it
Oh, that
wasn't
sucks.
even, yeah, it wasn't even like a set that we got. It's one that my best friend John got from his parents or something. Like they sent leftovers home with him, and they don't all have
Ah.
matching bowls. And so like, and I used it because he left it here. And I was like, this is my favorite bowl in the world, actually. And so when he moved out, he left it for me. And so whenever
But
we're
that means you
having
have to be
like,
so careful.
yeah, exactly. If I drop it, it's over. Like I tried to like search for it and I cannot find another one. So it's just like this single bowl
Oh,
in
no.
the entire world. We have another sippy. But yeah, if we're having something for dinner that I will eat out of a bowl, which is most things. Most things can go in a
Yeah,
bowl.
same. Yeah, absolutely.
Greg will make sure that it's
Why would I need a
washed for
plate?
me. And if it's not, like, if it wasn't in the dishwasher or something, he will hand wash it and then go, I cleaned your bowl. I'm like, thank you.
You have a sippy.
I did do a sippy. I did.
Perfect. So did I.
Excellent. I'm realizing now that I didn't put lines on these pages. I don't know that I care enough to do it. I think I might just leave it.
Lines on what pages? The book?
Yeah, like in the middle book, I didn't put lines.
Oh, yeah, I see it. You know.
Nobody would have noticed if
fine.
I didn't say it.
No.
I do need
Oh, yeah,
decide
me
what
too,
color.
Dream. I do that quite often.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially when it's like the cup noodles.
cup of noodles.
I don't want to eat them. I don't want to eat them out of the cup.
The styrofoam.
I put them in a bowl. It's just yeah, it's just one thick page.
Yeah.
It's not actually a book, you know. It's one of those hidden saves.
Yes, exactly. I was just gonna say,
Or-
let's
or-
make a headcanon right now. What's hidden in this book, chat?
There could be so many things.
Yeah, I'll get sleepy. Good luck with work.
Bye. Yeah, dude. Hope work is easy.
Yeah, I hope you don't have
The
any.
cliche answers the flask. Yeah, no, we don't want
Yeah.
that. How about a secret super special soup recipe?
Perfect. Love it.
On
It's like a soup
very...
recipe with like a very specific kind of mushroom that is also hidden in the book.
Ooh, yes.
Although Sleepy doesn't like mushrooms, but I do.
Me too. You can do it, Sleepy.
You
You've
can do
got
it.
this.
We believe in
you. You always
Turnip
wanted to
soup
try
seems like
turnip
it would be
soup?
good. I mean,
Wait,
you
turnip
can.
soup was the... We talked about turnips.
We did talk about turnips.
Recently, at some point.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had it ever.
That's fair, Dogai. But like, you can do anything you want with soup. Like, I don't really have recipes per se. I just throw whatever we have into a soup pot and make it work. Because soup is a potion.
Yeah. What's a woodier mushroom? Let's see.
A woodier is like, it's in Chinese food a lot of the time. It's pretty meaty and it's like those thin, dark ones that are in a lot of stuff. So like spring rolls, they're often in those, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if...
But they may have a
I've ever
different...
seen those.
Yeah, they might have a different word for you. I don't know.
Maybe. That's an interesting name.
Does it feel good?
They're apparently named after a very specific disciple of Jesus.
Oh? Are they?
In German, at least.
Interesting. I want to know why.
Oh, let's see if I can figure out why.
Wasn't there a disciple who had his ears cut off?
I am not entirely sure. I was thinking of Van Gogh, but that's not it.
Great.
But it's Judas, so I'm not sure if that.
It's Judas. Wasn't there a disciple who had
Yeah.
one of his ears cut off?
Honestly, I wouldn't be
one?
surprised.
It wasn't Judas, says Greg. Greg is more religious than me, that's why I'm asking him.
No, they cut off the ear of
One of the guards. Okay, I was like, I know that somebody got an ear cut off. Where Peter was arrested? Yeah. Okay, so there is an ear cut off. It's not a disciple, though. So I have approximate knowledge of many things.
Okay, this is apparently because of the kind of tree the mushroom grows on,
Ah, okay.
which is the tree that supposedly Judas hanged himself on.
Oh,
So-
okay. Little dark
After,
for a
you know.
mushroom.
Yeah, I mean, I read the name and it's like, that's a choice.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Icon.
And they look a little bit like ears, so
Yeah, they do, which would be why you call them wood ears. You know.
yeah. Apparently, other European languages also name that this mushroom in a similar fashion.
Interesting. Well, we learned something new today.
Oh, okay. That mushroom is related to the one I don't like. That also
okay.
happens to be in a lot of like Asian cooking. That
Mhm.
one, I was pretty sure it wasn't the same one because it didn't look quite the same, but that one is called mu'er,
Mhm.
which is apparently like they're like this really really dark, almost like purpley brown,
Uh-huh.
and they are in a lot of like stir fry things when you like buy them like frozen and I don't like
Gotcha,
them. They're
yeah,
like
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of mushy and spongy, and that's not for me.
Yeah, I feel like them being frozen won't help with that either.
Probably they might be perfectly fine if they're not
They're,
like frozen.
fresh, but yeah.
Yeah,
Being frozen does not help many things texture.
true. Oh no. My
Oh, no?
my fan has turned off. I need to.
Evil.
Yes, I'll be right back. I
Yep.
need to turn that fan
Yes,
on.
please turn
or
the
I'll
fan back
die.
on.
To be fair, it's cooled down significantly. It even rained today.
That's good. We
So
did
that-
have a lot of rain yesterday here. And it stayed cloudy
It's-
today, so I'm happy.
Yes, here too. Which honestly was the thing that probably made it not become like 30 degrees again.
Yeah.
It's. I'm hoping that summer's now over. To be honest.
Yeah. One would
I'm
hope.
good now. Because like
Oh,
it
have good
can't just
loaf,
be
Shawnee.
normal. Good luck with the loafing.
Okay, go do your job, Sleepy. Bye.
See you in a bit, Cab. Anyone excited for the new Kirby game? I assume that's like a Nintendo thing.
Yeah, I haven't
Exclusive?
played a Kirby game actually.
I haven't either, so
But
I don't have like a
I
lot
did watch
of.
Matto play some of the Kirby game, and that was fun. Forgotten Lands.
They do
I
look
think.
fun.
Yeah, but I don't.
But
I'm
it's-
not very
it's-
good at things that require reaction times like that. They stress me the fuck out.
Yeah.
So I tend to not do those. I enjoy watching people do them, but
I also don't have like a Nintendo console, so I can't.
yeah, fair. I do have my Switch, but
I can't.
The only platformer from Nintendo specifically that I've played is the Yoshi one, Yoshi's Woolly World, and that's just because I love knit things more than I love not having a panic attack.
I mean, I guess the Mario games count as like platformers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like my first, like I had a Game Boy Pocket,
Uh-huh.
and the only game I had for that was like a Mario World one
Mm.
that I never finished.
Yep. I never
Because-
finished Yoshi's Woolly World either.
But I eventually, well, I borrowed like a Pokemon game from my cousin for a while,
Mhm.
but he wanted it back before I could finish. So
Yeah.
later, when I was like almost an adult, yeah, when I might have been already 18.
Thank
A
you,
boyfriend
Ripple.
of mine back then bought the Pokemon Red and Blue and a
Mhm.
second Game Boy, so we could play it and like trade and stuff.
Yeah.
And I still have those, but that's the only thing I've ever like really had of a Nintendo that was
That's
mine
fair.
specifically.
Yeah.
We did have like a Super Nintendo
Mm-hmm.
that we like got from an uncle, and then an N64 as well. But I think my siblings played more with that.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Kirby games were a thing back then, or maybe they were and I just didn't know.
They were for like the N64 and not like individual, like the handheld console situation.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think
I know my brother had one.
we don't.
That he played.
Yeah, we never like bought our own games. We just like got like the old stuff from an uncle.
Hmm.
So we had like the games he bought, which meant like a lot of like sports games.
Yeah.
Especially for like the Super Nintendo, there was like a tennis game. There was a snowboarding one.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I
an
remember the
Olympic
snowboarding
Games
one.
one.
Yeah.
There were like so that, and I think we had a Pokemon one at least
Hmm.
at some point. Like Pokemon Stadium, I think. Pokemon Stadium 2 even.
Yeah.
That was fun. Especially the
Mhm.
mini games.
Yes, I did really like the mini games.
And we also had like one Zelda game. And it was Majora's Mask. And
Mhm.
I hated that.
Yeah. Well,
I
that
just I
whole
didn't
one
know
is,
what to
like,
do.
very time sensitive, yeah. So,
Yes. I don't like pressure.
yeah, exactly. It's like very much anxiety, the game.
Yeah. Which is the opposite of what I like.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Cap.
Same. Welcome back, hon.
Like, can we not do that?
Yeah, the second you add a timer to something, I'm like, no, thanks, actually.
I'm out.
I have
I'm good,
35,000
thanks.
other things I can do that won't make me want to cry. Thank you.
It's like, don't rush me, or I
Yeah.
will bite.
I do not like combat situations in general, too. It's just like, I don't want to, though.
So how about no? I'm good, actually. Thanks.
We were talking about the new Kirby game, and then I was like, I haven't played a Kirby game, and then we were talking about various old school games that we had and what we liked to play and what we didn't, basically. And Illuminati and Dogai are connecting over the games they like to play. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out if I understood what was going on. It's like, I know some of those words.
Right? Yeah, I remember you saying that,
Ooh,
Kat.
nice. There are so few games that I ever like finish properly.
I 100%
just,
so
like-
many things. You do not need to apologize even a little bit for that, Illuminati. Chase your joy.
Yeah, do it. That's like why we're
Highly
here.
encouraged.
So people can connect.
Yeah.
Do I want to give them my Discord ID?
The game people?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll
I
hurt
just
you.
realized. No. I need to figure out which one, what exactly that is.
Yeah, it'll be I guess really
So, like-
it's not really an ID anymore. It's just your username. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
we
used to
don't do
have like
numbers anymore,
an actual number,
right?
but that is no longer the case because
Yeah,
they
and I'm so
switched
glad
from
I
the number
managed-
system.
Which
Hey, how
is
you doing, little
silly,
mama? Let me
and we
whisper
were
in
all
your
very
ear.
unhappy.
Yeah, it was fine for me because
Hey, Red
like,
Bean.
hi Red Bean, thank you. Because like, I only have like my username is the only username, and like nobody
Yeah.
steals it from me. So
Fair. I was also very happy that I managed to snag mine without any added numbers or anything.
Come back here, I'll pet
what-
you.
Hi, Khan.
You just got me while I was working on something. He literally ran across the room when I held my hand out. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Little
Aw.
baby boy. It's so funny, like he'll be like waiting outside my door when I open it in the morning. And then he'll like chase me downstairs to my bathroom to like watch out for me while I brush my teeth and stuff in the morning. Thank
Perfect.
you, BP. Cat made it for me, which I'm sure most of you can, figure out the cat made it.
Yes.
Because, like, one, it's his style. But
It is.
BP is also a great connoisseur of the cap art. So, yeah,
Fair.
if you guys don't know
That's-
Cap, pay him money. Do it. Do it. He is very dependable, that is true. In things outside of his art as well, as a matter of fact. I like how I'm just like working on the books and not the bug at all. I'm like, I don't want to do that right now.
I mean, the books have to be done as well. You
Yeah.
know, you just.
The shading on the books is a lot easier, so.
What actually constitutes a let's play? Like, is there like a rule what counts as a let's play?
I think
As a-
the definition has changed as the internet
feel
has
as
gotten
well.
different. But originally, it was somebody playing the game and talking to you about it in a video that was pre-recorded. And now it's kind of, let's have somebody play a
Became
video
more
game.
vague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not always like, you can also search no commentary let's plays. That's a thing now, which I very much enjoy. Because, like, shut up, I want to see the game. Like, if I wanted to hang
yeah.
out with somebody playing, I would go to a live stream. But let's plays really started before live streaming was really a thing.
Yeah. I was just like thinking because like I don't think I actually do let's plays. Not yet. I've been meaning
not
to,
really,
but like
yeah. I don't think yours would
it's
be.
definitely just live streaming. There's
Yeah.
definitely a difference.
Yeah. So I wouldn't.
I definitely have been meaning to, but it takes time.
I think it more like what I does for his YouTube now is let's
Yeah,
play
exactly.
content.
Basically, what I've been like thinking about trying, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that's for me.
I mean, you can
properly
try it, and
tried.
if you don't like how it turns out, you don't ever need to show anybody or tell anybody you did it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
you
haven't
can just poke
gotten
around at it and be like,
To
maybe.
that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, Dream. I like that.
That is amazing. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't be that hard to do. You could just take out your commentary,
Yeah.
literally.
I do. There are a few games where I will just like watch the no commentary ones, like, and put it up in the background or something while I'm working. Specifically BioShock games. That's a regular
Ooh.
for me. Because there's I forget the name of the person, but they did like a whole set of all of the BioShock games and made a playlist, and I was like, I'm in love with you, actually. Can we get married?
Please tell me they ordered the playlist correctly.
They did.
Oh, I love them.
I know. I hate how YouTube automatically does the order backwards. Like, why
Yeah,
would you
and
do
it
that?
happened. It makes no sense. Like,
Doesn't.
usually, if there's a playlist, then there's an order. And the order should be the first video you uploaded to the last one, because otherwise it makes no sense.
Yep.
Why, YouTube?
So you have to add them in reverse order if you want the playlist to be correct. And it's just like, why though? That doesn't
Yeah,
make
I think
any
you can, like,
sense.
You can manually order them.
Yes,
but you
you
have to
can.
do that. You
But,
have
like-
to know that.
Yeah, exactly. Same dream, and yes, it is a
Yeah.
neurodivergent thing.
I definitely do that with, like, TV shows.
I do that with
like, I
TV
need to
shows
have
and- yeah.
background noise if I do
Mhm.
things, but if I'm, like, concentrating on something else, I can't watch something new.
Yep. Yeah.
Because
it takes a
and-
different kind of processing power. So if it's something
Yeah.
you already know, you don't have to think about what's going on, right? So it can just be
Yeah.
background noise because your brain doesn't have the same novelty, so you don't need to pay attention to it. But if it's something new,
But it's still, like, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah.
I used to do this a lot. Like, I was playing a game and I was listening to an audiobook
Mhm.
at the same time sometimes.
Yep.
It started when I was playing Skyrim, actually, because
Mhm.
I hate Skyrim dungeons because they scare the shit out of me.
That's fair.
Like, the Draugr make such an... I hate the noise the Draugrs made.
Mhm.
So I had to have something that's like over the sound of the Draugr. So I had like an audiobook playing.
Yeah, I
And
often
that's when
have
I
my
started
games
doing
on
that.
mute. Yeah, I often have my games on mute and I'm
Yeah.
listening to an audiobook instead. So like, especially with Pokemon, like Cap will be playing and will say something to me about a Pokemon's call being cool, and I'm like, I've never heard it. I've never played a Pokemon game with sound on. Like, I have no clue.
For me, I am used to like red and blue basically. So the calls were not great.
Yeah, back when they just sounded like dial-up sounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what they. And then that's not something you want to listen to all the time.
No.
It's like, no thanks, I'm good actually.
I'll pass.
And at some point, like the music gets repetitive, and
Yeah, it
it
does.
starts to like drill in your brain.
Yeah.
In a way that's not good.
Yeah, there are only a few
They
games
haven't-
where I've listened to them with sound on the first time through. I do that more with indie games than I do with like big games. Because like they have actually thought about the music that they're putting in, you know, in a way that big games don't anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on like if there's like voices, like proper voice acting,
Mhm.
then, and if they are like good voices, and if like I'm enjoying them,
Yeah.
then I will listen to it. But yeah. Yeah.
So like Coffee Talk, both episodes of that, great soundtrack, love that. So that's my usual reading music now. I have a playlist on Spotify. That's just all of that.
Oh, nice.
It's very good, like lo-fi music.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's Fair Dream.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I'm really bad at concentrating right now.
I mean, me too.
I'm still working on, I'm still working on this like
Oh, the form.
thingy to fill out.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm also
form,
talking
yeah.
at you a bunch, which does not make form filling very easy.
I just keep getting distracted.
Also fair. I mean, breeding music, I shouldn't make that joke though, right? But you guys can finish the rest of that, I think. I think if I give you that much, everybody else can finish the joke for me, right? I think you're smart enough. Yeah. To be clear, I started that sentence knowing I wasn't going to finish it, just in case anybody was worried.
Sometimes you just have to like say something and then just to hint at what you're trying to say.
I call that an IKEA joke. I'll give you all the pieces and you can put it together yourself.
Assembly acquired.
Clearly dream. That's 100% what I was going to say. Although I gotta say, they really fucked up Masuda in Scarlet Violet. Like, they ruined it.
I don't even think I know what that is.
So, if you're shiny hunting, there's a specific way to do it called Masuda hunting, which is with eggs. So if you breed two Pokemon together that have different language, like they come from different language games, it increases your shiny hunting chances to like 1 in 548 or something like that. Versus if you had Charm, it would be 1 in 1096.
Wow.
512. Thank you,
I had
Dream.
no idea.
Yeah, there you go. I haven't shiny hunted in like a long time. So I never always remember the numbers anymore, but that's the vibe.
I mean, I don't think I was aware of shinies for the longest time.
That's fair.
Because I had a Game Boy Pocket.
Yep.
That does not have color.
Yeah, those
I don't think
shinies
they-
weren't really
that was
there,
a thing.
So yeah, so you can technically shiny hunt in the old games because it has specific numbers for like the EVs and stuff that are hidden. That if you transfer it up, it will count as a shiny.
Yeah, I see.
So there is a way to do it, but it involves so much math. So like, why would you?
I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good.
Like, I don't need to do that to myself. Thanks. So. What'd you
Wait,
get?
you did?
What'd you get? I did consider shiny hunting today because you can get a special mark on the newer Pokemon games if it's your birthday.
Oh,
So if you
really?
get a shiny, it will have like the birthday mark.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I was like, actually, that sounds like a lot of work, and I don't want it.
Fair.
Yeah, it's just like, actually, nah. Ooh, Kartana is a good one too. Were you in Sword and Shield? Okay, I was just like, which one? So you were doing adventures for it too, huh? So that's good. Dream and I met in a Shiny Hunters chat, if you guys can tell. We met through Jack ages ago. That one's pretty. Is that one of the hard ones, Dream? I know some of the Ultra Beasts are like horrendous. But I don't remember if Kartana was one of the ones that was like really bad. What were you saying, Stars?
I made it to the end of the form.
Excellent, good work. Okay, cool.
Submitted.
Yay! You did the thing.
Ooh, I did it. You know what I need to do actually?
What?
I need to like screenshot the fact that I did this.
Yes,
because
you
I will
should.
not remember.
Yep.
And like it's so silly that I've never done this before because it's just so obvious that I know I won't remember if I've done it.
I would
in, like, a
also,
month
if
or
it was
two.
me, I would send a message to I saying that you did it using a specific phrase that you can search later to prove to yourself that you did it. I do that so often in DMs where I'll send somebody something to remind myself of something, but they don't know that I'm using them as a notepad.
I love that. Sometimes you just have to like work
Brain hacks
around your brain.
Yeah, for real.
Uh, this is yeah.
Oh, I love that Illuminati. That's great. Is Esper your favorite?
Ooh, I actually know what that one is. It's
He
like,
looks
I
like
think I
he's
know what that one
high.
looks
I
like.
love him. I love Esper. He looks so stupid, affectionate.
Yeah, those are like big eyes.
Yeah,
Like
and they're
he's seen
like
some
just
shit.
slightly pink. So it really looks like he's just toasted to hell and standing in front of the Taco Bell menu trying to decide what he's ordering.
Yep, that's
That's the look. You can't even argue.
it
I'm
is.
100% right.
Yep, you're right for sure.
Yep.
That's very accurate. I do like the look of those books. They look great.
Thank you. Love that. You need to put even though it's not going to work out great for you, but you need to put Cherubi on there too because its national Pokedex number is 420 and it's a grass type. Somebody knew what they were doing there. Somebody knew. But Cherubi is just like a little cherry. He's just a cherry.
Yeah. That's the one that like it's like the pre-evolution is like a cherry blossom or something, or not the
No,
pre one,
other
but
way around. So Cherubi,
yeah, it's the other
which
way
is
around.
weird.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
Cherubi is the cherry, and then Cherum is the cherry blossom one. Which yeah,
I
sure.
guess
We can have flowers after the fruit,
okay.
whatever. It's Pokemon.
Sure, that's how it works.
Why not?
I was actually thinking of another one that also looks like is that like the next one then? I don't know.
That one's only a 2, but the second one has 2 different forms. So there's one that's like wrapped up,
Oh,
and then if it's sunny in the battle,
yeah,
it turns into the cherry
the
blossom.
other one.
Yeah,
Okay, I was thinking of
it's got
Sunshine
2
form.
forms. Yeah, which makes it a little confusing,
Especially because they don't look anything alike.
right?
It's like, are you sure this is the same one?
I feel like Snorlax also Dogai, just because he has the munchies constantly. I
Isn't
think
there
that's
also
an alternate.
Munchlax?
Yes, Munchlax is the baby. Yeah, I for a while I was doing like themed shiny hunting lists. So like things that you would eat, kind of a thing and stuff like that. And I helped Aiden put together a tea party team. So I love conceptualizing the Pokemon like that. It's like, all right, who fits here? Oh, you know what would be the blunt rotation though? It would be Baton Pass. Yes, there is a move called Tea Time, which is what we were making the team around. Dream. It was for one of those like battle like events to get a shiny.
Oh.
Yes, go find your Benjamin. Or as I would say, Penjamin. I dated a guy named Benjamin. He went by Ben. And I always called him Benjamin, like that was his name. Yeah, they should. I've talked about this with Cap like a lot. It drives me nuts how they will come up with like really cool and original ideas, and then they will just pretend like it never happened for the rest of time. Like they're just like, yeah, I know that we did this really cool thing and based an entire Pokemon around it, but you're never gonna see it again. And actually, fuck you for remembering it.
This is like the Shadow of Mordor and the other one games that had this special system, like the Nemesis system,
Oh yeah.
and they patented it, and it's like basically what it's built on is like you have like this cast of enemies. They are all like individual characters, and they have like they're very detailed. And when you as a player like take down one of them, the ranks adapt and like they remember, and that it's like really cool, the system. But they no longer make any games like that, and they're
Of
not
course
using
not.
the system anymore. And nobody else can because it's
Because
like
they
their thing.
copyrighted it. Yeah, cool. Love that.
And it's like
Capitalism breeds
one of those
innovation.
things
No, the
that
fuck it
actually
doesn't.
yeah, it's so silly.
It is.
And it's definitely one of those, oh yeah, that was some like higher up executive choice for sure. It's like, oh, we don't need to do that anymore. Why should we put thought and consideration in our games?
No,
People
we
will
just need
buy our
to hit all
shit.
the buzzwords, and then it will sell $1 million. It's like, all right.
Number go up is the most important bit.
Yeah.
Everything else can get fucked. It's yeah.
We sure do.
The industry is
live in a world.
suffering.
Yeah.
We really do. Oh, it's raining again.
Excellent. I'm sure it sounds really nice since you're up in the attic too.
Yeah, currently it's not as loud. Sometimes it's really, really loud.
Mm-hmm.
So that's no longer nice.
Yeah,
It can
that's
be
fair.
deafening sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense.
it's intense. But currently it's not too bad. Oh.
Oh, that's funny, Jagai. Yeah. I'm just imagining, like, which Pokemon look weirdest with a joint in their mouth. I feel
There
like
are definitely many.
Purloin always has a joint on them. Purloin is just like, I don't know how to
That's
explain this.
the cat.
Yeah, it's the smug-looking cat, and it just looks like a snotty teenager at all times. Like, that's just kind of the expression it has.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Arya.
Another
Oh,
one.
you know what else, Dream? Shiny Heatran. I call him Pink Eye because his eyes turn pink. So he looks high. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, Grim. I mean, you can see stars right here on stream, so you don't need to go to these measures.
Yeah, be careful with your neck.
Yeah, you kind of need that. Yes, that's a good one, Cap.
Fought.
I don't know if you know what the shiny looks like, but it turns from like looking like a tree to like the green bits of the tree turn red, but it isn't actually a tree, it's a rock.
It's
and
a
it's
rock.
pretending to be
I
a
know.
tree.
I remember
Yeah.
that episode. I remember that episode of the anime.
Yeah.
I definitely remember seeing that one. I never named my Pokemon. That was never a thing I did.
I named my shinies.
That's yeah. I feel like that's
I name them when I'm like using them on my team, usually.
oh yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It would be weird to like not name like your pets.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
That's
ki-
how I think about it.
You have like
It's like
5
I'm
cats
traveling
and
with
they're
this
all called
guy,
cats.
but- yeah, I'm traveling with this guy, but he's just called Kitty because that's what he is. He's a kitty, you know.
Yeah.
Very much that.
And everybody else is a
vibe.
human. Yeah, I guess that it makes sense if you're like doing it properly.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I have a theme for how I name my shinies. So all of them are named after food that start with the same
Love that
letter
theme.
as the Pokemon name.
Ooh.
Which can get a little difficult.
I was gonna say that
So
might
I
be.
learn a lot of new food words. And in
That's
different
great.
languages too.
Ooh, yeah. That's fun.
Oh, that sucks, Arya. Maybe you can join forces. Do you remember what's that Pokemon's name? I'm not gonna remember it now. But the guy who one of the Ultra Beasts looks like a bunch of cords, basically. So his whole body looks like cords, and then his head looks like a spark. And it starts with an X, and I don't remember what it is, but I do remember Xurkitree. Thank you, Dream. But I do remember that I named mine Xylitol, my shiny one.
It is.
Yeah.
Foodish.
Yeah. To be fair, I do use like food implements too. So like my shiny Pyroar is named Pyrex because I thought that was funny. Because it's a fire type.
Oh, that's even better. I mean, makes sense. It's Pyro. A thing my brother and I did quite often when there's like a new gen that's coming out. We're like sitting there and scrolling through and looking at the names and laughing our asses off.
Oh,
because they're just tend to be super funny.
Well, they're different in German too, right?
Yeah, usually they like, oh yeah, it's this in German, it's this in English, it's this in Japanese.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh yeah, yeah.
See, the names in Spanish are the same as in English.
Oh, completely the same?
Yeah. Like they don't change them for
Weird.
Yeah, they don't localize them. That's the word I was trying to think of. Which I find interesting.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually interesting.
Yeah. But I'm sure it's fun to compare since you're like bilingual there. You like
it's always like, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this,
exactly.
and I see what you did there here, and it's fun. And like my brother is like learning Japanese, so like we're sitting there going like, oh yeah. It's called that because, and it's fun. Which is why I just loved circuitry.
Yes.
It's an interesting way to spell, for sure.
Yes, it is.
I wonder, let me see. This is... Yeah, this is an English article, so let's see if I can figure out what that one is named in German. Number 796. Cool. Can I search for the number? Maybe.
You should be able to if you do NatDex number Pokemon.
Oh,
it'll come up.
Yes, I found it. Huh. Okay.
What is
Like
it?
the name starts with a V. It starts with Volt,
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
which makes sense. And
Yeah.
it's like Voltriant.
Okay.
So it's like it has a similar idea.
Mm-hmm. Good vibes.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Like they do tend to name them for like what they are and have like, but sometimes it's like you can't make a pun in that direction, so you have to like
Find a
pivot
workaround.
a little bit.
Yep.
There's also like I've seen like TikTok videos of I think it's like a couple.
Mhm.
The guy is Japanese and I think the girl's like Canadian or American, and they
Mhm.
do compare like Pokemon names or names of other characters, and it's quite interesting.
Yeah, the character names are really weird. Like they're so different. It's like, how did you pick this?
It's so weird, and like I think it's called Case Closed in America. The anime
Mhm.
it's called Detective Conan in German.
Mhm.
And in German we use the Japanese names
Uh-huh.
for the characters, but apparently in America they changed the names, and it's so weird to me. It's like, oh yeah, the like I don't even know if what's I know that like the there's like a girl in there. Her name is Ranmuri, but
Uh-huh.
her name is Rachel in the American
All
version, in the
right,
American
sure.
dub. It's like Rachel. Yeah, sure. Makes
Sure.
sense. And like one of the I think I started I was curious and I started like the first episode in like the English dub.
Mhm.
And there's like a police detective, and he sounds ridiculous. It's just like I can't even describe it. It's like 80s police, so very American, and I think
Yeah.
his name is Joe. It's like,
Joe.
what the hell happened there?
Thanks, America. Just
in
Joe.
the dub, it's so weird. It's like, okay, that's not even close to what I'm used to. And I mean, I'm used to the German dub because I grew up watching
Mhm.
this on like TV, so there wasn't like any other option. And it's just like, at least we had the
Okay.
same names,
Yeah.
so it's funny.
It is funny.
It's Case Closed, I think it's what it's called in English. I wonder if that's like a normal thing actually in English dub, or if that's just like
Sometimes, yeah.
an outlier. Which I guess
Us
speaking of
Americans are
Pokemon,
delicate. If we learn that there are other countries in the world, we'll explode.
the funny thing is there are American characters in that show as well.
Mm.
So I wonder how that like went, because like they have an exaggerated American accent in the German dub
Oh,
to like
yeah, yeah,
show
yeah.
oh yeah, they're like
They're so
speaking
American.
English, or they have like an accent. And it's like I don't know, I wonder how they do that, because like everybody has like a super American accent, and like it makes sense, obviously it's a dub, but just like hearing that one guy speak and it's like, what the fuck is happening? Like, who is this? This is not the same character. Like he sounded like almost like a cowboy. Like
That's so funny.
not just, it's just the way he was speaking. It's like that's not it. And like I can't even say if like he might sound like that in the Japanese version. Like I don't have the context for that.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. It would make sense.
it doesn't feel. I don't know. Who knows? But it's like it's so weird. But I was wondering, like the character in Pokemon, like I think in the German dub, they might use the English names actually,
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think they're called like Ash and Misty.
I think
Or-
Brock is the same.
Oh wait, Brock is not the same actually. He's
No?
Rocco.
Oh.
He's Rocco in the German dub. Because
makes
that
sense.
always tripped me up.
Oh, yeah.
But I wonder if what they're called in Japanese, because I can't really think that they're called that. That makes no
Yeah.
sense. Right?
It would make sense
It
if
doesn't.
rock was a pun, because obviously it's a pun with you too to make rock, right? So
Yeah, although rock isn't a German word.
fair.
So but I don't think you could really make it a pun in German and make it a name that's believable.
Yeah, what's rock in
In any-
German?
Stein.
Oh, okay.
Although actually we have Brocken,
Yeah, I was gonna
which
say.
is like a bigger, it's like a boulder.
Yeah.
So that would have actually
makes
worked
sense.
with Brock.
Yeah.
But I guess somebody didn't really think that through.
People thinking it through, it's less likely than you think. Okay, I think it's time for us to do a poll for what drink I
Ooh.
open. And then we will take a break because it's been about an hour and a half, so I think that's a good break area.
Yeah. Okay, so Ash in Japanese is Satoshi. So
Oh, okay.
definitely different names. Oh, he shares his name with the creator of the franchise.
Oh,
Who's also named
self-insert.
Satoshi.
All right.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Although
Yeah,
I'm not
go
sure
for
if that's like.
Okay,
Okay,
there's a
we've got
poll
like
now.
pomegranate, passion fruit, and mangosteen. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm curious about the mangosteen.
That's
so.
fair. I did make it so that you can pour channel points into it if you really have a strong opinion.
I have points to spare.
Yeah, I
But I will
figured you
refrain.
would, of all people, because you're literally always here.
I will not tell you the number. It is high.
I mean, I'm sure it's similar to how many I have in your channel.
Probably.
I mean, I'll buy that. We can throw that rumor onto
sounds
the
real.
fire.
I believe
Yeah,
you.
I think that we could spread that.
Yeah,
And teach
we just
everybody a lesson
trust you in
about
that.
citing things on the internet.
Apparently, he was known as Dr. Bug among his peers, so
Okay.
he did like bugs and collecting them, so I think maybe that is true.
Yeah. We can at least make an argument.
48k points. That's... Maybe you've used them for things.
Bonnie has used them for things, it's true.
Yeah. I never remember to use them for things, I think.
That's fair. I just forget, and I like watching number go uppy, so.
Also fair, yes.
Nice.
That's... Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no?
My thing might not win. Maybe I have to use my points. Or I just wait until you like
I
open
mean, I
the
will
thing
end up
eventually
drinking
and
all
tell
of
me.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I may
Oh,
not end up
no.
drinking all of them today, but.
No, you shouldn't probably.
Oh
And
no,
that's also
VP.
okay. Oh, that
I'm
sucks.
sorry. The economy is in fucking shambles, man.
Yeah.
But at least we're also going to like completely extort anybody who wants to buy anything that isn't from the US.
Yeah.
It's a fun time to be a
It's
small
lovely.
business owner, in case anybody was wondering.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're having so much fun.
I went off this ride, please.
Right? Like, I did not consent to being on this fucking roller coaster with an irate circus peanut. Like, get me off of here.
It's for sure a thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
apparently
piss,
my
girl.
whining has made people vote for my thing.
That is often
it's very
something
close.
that happens. Yeah, I see. And we will in just a second, BP. We can actually refund your points for that one, I think, because we were planning to do that anyway.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because we're doing the little poll so that when I get up to go to the bathroom and take a break, I can pick up the bevy from the fridge.
Oh, nice cab.
Ooh, good.
Or
I'm glad you got it.
shiny.
Was it as obvious as you thought it was going to be? We were talking about this last night.
Oh, nice.
Sort of. There's an event going on right now for some shiny rocks.
Ah, I see. I'm very out of the loop when it comes to Pokemon. It's just like I didn't even
That's
know
fair.
they did events.
Yeah,
But
I
that
kind of
makes sense
stopped
because
paying
now-
attention to it, so.
Like it makes sense in a way. I didn't put in channel points, but somebody did.
Thank you, Dogai. That's so kind of you. Okay, so Mangosteen wins. We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break, which means I'm gonna run some ads. Don't look at them. We hate capitalism if you haven't picked up on that today. So take a little break with us. Go do a stretchy, get some water, get a little drinky or a little snack. Definitely look at something that's farther away from your screen, from your face than your screen is right now. I can say words. Your eyes will thank you for it. And then we will be back in 3 minutes. All right, I'm going to mute you, Stars, through Discord so that they can't hear you because, you know, Mac sound
Yeah.
is so great and fun. I'm back. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. Hi, Goose.
Hi, Goose. Thank you. Hi, Con. Yeah, you heard me move, and now you're here. Hi, Bubba. You know, if you stick your head under the table, I can't reach you there, which means you don't get pets.
You think he's smart enough to figure that out?
Often he is. He will listen to me when I tell him stuff and adjust. Often.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he's not orange.
He is not orange. He's just a little baby boy. So he's a little stupid. I mean, he is cat.
It
so.
is sometimes. Yeah.
Come up here.
That's just built in.
No, you don't want to come up here, but you've got your tortilla here. You could come sit. He also, like, for some reason, he cannot stay sitting when you're petting him. Like, if you touch his back at all, he stands up. It's like, you could have just stayed sat there, baby. Okay, so.
Our cat used to do that. Like,
yeah.
She would, like, go up. Like, her butt would go up when you were, like, petting her. Like, sometimes she would stay, but a lot of the time it's just like, no, I can't do that. I need to move. Well, that looks interesting.
It does just taste like candy, now that Sleepy said that. It's interesting.
In a good way?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it's kind of like a weak peach kind of flavor.
Mm. Interesting, yeah.
It's like kind of like a weird celery after finish. Which isn't bad with the fruit, but it does taste like a plant, you know?
It is green.
Not green, not like matcha, just like plant.
Mm.
You know how celery doesn't really have like a real flavor, it's just like water masquerading as a vegetable? That's kind of the vibe, except fruit flavor.
Interesting.
It's not bad.
To be honest, some melon does taste like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like there is something, but it's not much.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of watermelon-y, I guess. Yeah.
It's like the ghost of a fruit.
Yeah. It is a very light flavor, which will probably partially be because this is a drink and doesn't have a lot of juice in it. Because that's how drinks work, you know. It's a fruit drink. It's not fruit juice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide what else I need to do to this creature.
I don't know.
I think putting some highlights back in probably. And I want to mess with this because I don't like the way this lay-in looks at the moment. Do I have metallic paint in here? Probably bronzing.
You know what I've realized is weird?
What?
Being on a stream and not like seeing like the OBS and like being in control of the things.
Yeah.
Just like being aware of like the behind the scenes stuff, the technical stuff. It's weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. I mean, I've had people on for my birthday stream this year and last year, and then I had Greg on, like, live in person the first year that I was
remember
streaming
that
during my birthday. But I don't do collabs, like, super often.
Yeah, I've never done one, actually. Yeah. I used to be, like, I'm pretty sure it's been 10 years, which passage of time, it hurts. But yeah, I used to be, like, in, like, a small community where, like, this was before there were like big things. Like I'm not even sure affiliate was a thing
Mm-hmm.
yet. So like we were just hanging out, and at some point like I like the streamer would like play games, and I was just in a call with him being a nuisance. I was entertaining.
Hi, Tiny.
But yeah.
Thank you.
That's kind of I did that quite often actually. But now
yeah.
it feels weird. Because now I'm used to the other side.
The other side, yeah. I was
And, like,
on iStream at one point for the 24-hour
Ooh.
thing when I became mod.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because
Might have been the one that
I hadn't ever done voice chat in
You're doing
iStream.
amazing, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Mm.
So it was like, the Tundra voice reveal at, 3 in the morning
Ooh.
or something. And I was just chittering the whole time because I was nervous. And everyone's like, you sounded great. And I was like, cool, I'm glad it didn't sound like I was about to lose my mind, because that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
Thank you.
I think like I had never done anything like that before either. So I think we started as like a group playing a game together, and we were on voice chat. So I got used to it a little bit, and then eventually I was just like there and offering commentary to the game he was playing, which I guess was entertaining.
Yeah. I mean, as a streamer, it is like, it's easier if you have somebody to riff off of, you know?
Yeah,
like,
totally.
Instead of it just being like you coming up with topics to talk about, especially when chat is quiet, if you have somebody else there, so that like, especially somebody like you're comfortable with and you know pretty well, so you can like come up with topics together, and the conversation actually changes naturally, instead of you like being silent for 5 minutes and going, I thought of another topic to say, let's move on to this now.
Yeah. Definitely. There is definitely something about that.
Yeah, it's really bad with art streams, I've found. Like, because like you're like, trying to focus, but you also need to be talking, and sometimes there just isn't anything to say. Like, I am putting this yellow paint down on the paper. You can see that, but I guess I'll say it out loud just because I feel like I need to say something.
Yeah, when you're just like, I don't know what else to say, so I'm just describing what I'm doing. And that works for a bit, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Indeed it is. Where's the tiny little baby brush? There's the tiny little baby brush. Smallest brush in the world. I don't think you guys can like even really see it. It's so tiny.
I'm waiting for a stream to catch up so I can tell you.
Oh yeah, fair. Yeah, that's another
thing.
It
is very small.
It's very tiny. Just want to do like a vague concept of words on the page. You're always distracting, Cap. You don't need to have voice lines. Greg warned me that he was going to close the door, his bedroom door, so that he could take a shower. And because Khan's stuff is in there, like one of his food and water trays and like his litter box is in there. And Khan just does not approve of any door being shut, but I can hear him scratching at the door now that Greg has shut it.
How dare.
Like, you don't actually need to be in there. You just want the door open. We know.
It's just like closing off access. And that's just illegal.
Yeah, I always think of that scene from Bridesmaids, if anybody has seen it, where the one girl's in the back of the plane and everybody else is in first class. And they have that little like partition curtain. And she opens it and says, "This should be open because civil rights." And that's what I always think when Khan starts scratching at the door.
I've definitely seen that gift set on Tumblr.
Yeah.
That's definitely, yeah. I don't think I've seen the movie, but I've seen that.
I've seen the
Scenes
movie
before.
once. And, like, it's fine. It's not something I would have chosen to watch. I think I watched it with a friend who really liked it.
Yeah. There's definitely movies I've seen for that reason.
Yeah.
It's like I guess we can watch that, sure.
Yeah, like, I'll watch whatever with somebody. Like, it's fine. That's the only reason I've really watched any anime, honestly. It's because I've watched with other people. Except for Naruto. I watched a fair amount of Naruto on my own, but because my boyfriend at the time had the full DVD set, I could just watch it whenever I wanted. Back before Crunchyroll was a thing. Back in my day.
When I was a young warthog.
Yep.
Like, how am I going to end that sentence?
Just say
I know
warthog.
that sentence from somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's The Lion King.
Yep.
Which is weird, actually. I don't think I've ever watched that movie in English, but apparently I know that line.
It's one that
English.
has definitely entered the, like, general social stratosphere.
Yeah.
It's part of the cultural memory for a lot of people.
It's just osmosis. You just
Yeah.
absorb everything. Because, like, I'm trying to remember that line in German right now, and I can't. Even though I'm pretty sure, like, I had that movie as a cassette tape. So
yeah.
It's an audiobook, I guess, but not a book.
Mm-hmm.
It's not based on a book, but, like, you know what I mean. It's just the audio of the movie, and I had that, and I'm pretty sure I've listened to that a lot. So I should have that in my memory, but it's not in there.
But
not
it's decided
on
to
the top of my
vacate
head.
the building.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the issue currently with Case Close, actually, Cab. They stopped dubbing the episodes like ages ago. They have now like released some new episodes, like, and they're still super far behind from where the anime actually is. But like they're like, there was some kind of licensing situation going on, because like you can't just do it, you have to have the rights to do it.
Yeah.
And at some point they just, I guess they didn't renew their license or something.
I see.
And
unfortunately,
so they just didn't make any more episodes, which sucked, because like I like watching them dubbed, because then I can do something else while I'm watching it. It's just,
yeah, that sucks.
But yeah, I need to actually like watch the new episodes, because
It actually
I-
reminds me
like,
of something. Go ahead, finish.
yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I could watch it subbed, of course, but as I said,
But, like,
I
yeah.
can't.
You need to do something with your hands. Like, I can't just sit there and watch. Like, what are you talking about?
How am I supposed
My
to
brain
do
doesn't
that?
work
Like,
that
that's not a
way.
thing.
Sitting and just staring at something couldn't be me.
Nope.
But Cap, I was thinking later today we could watch the fan dub of the Animal Crossing movie together. Because I would like to do that.
There's an Animal Crossing movie?
There is an Animal Crossing movie, and there is a English fan dub of it. I will send you the link to it, because it used to only be on like really sketchy sites, and it's been put on archive.org now. So, so I don't
had no
have
idea
to.
that that's a movie.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's really cute. And it's actually one of the like major reasons that a bunch of the Animal Crossing villagers that are super popular, it's because they were in the movie.
Oh, I see.
I think actually, you know that thing that I said earlier where I like send people notes and they don't know that I'm sending them notes? I think I have the link in a note for somebody. Just like in case you wanted to watch this, and it's just me actually saving the link for myself.
I mean, that's definitely one way to do it.
It works.
I have a million bookmarks and then never remember where
Right.
in which folder I saved it into. So, ooh, the rain's getting heavier. I can hear it through my headphones.
Yep, there it is. Why do I remember like telling somebody versus the opposite? It's so funny. Like I will remember better me having told somebody else something than I will having written it down at all. It's so weird. Brains are weird.
That's what I usually do. Like I have to do a thing, and it's like I'm telling like my brother or my dad or somebody. So like that's a thing that needs to be done. And then I'll definitely remember. It's more likely that I'll remember because I told someone. It's so weird.
Yeah, Greg and I do that to each other. I will say I need to remember to do XYZ thing. Like when we walk into the room.
Sometimes
just
it's
so
like,
that we
oh,
remember.
somebody should do it. And sometimes it's like, I have to do this. Can you at some point, please, ask about it?
You can put that in
and
chat
then I
if you
will
want,
remember.
Shawnee, if other
Because
people
like
want
that's. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's weird because like if I've told somebody, please remind me about the thing, I will remember myself.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is
it's so
ridiculous.
silly.
Why?
Like, why do brains work like this? What are you doing? Like,
why do brains anything?
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, to be fair, with Dragon Ball, or I don't know if it's Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, like those episodes were also like ridiculous sometimes. It's like there's like the episodes aren't that long. They tend to be like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
and at
short.
least for like at least like 75% sometimes it's just them yelling,
screaming. That's Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's like they're technically in a battle, but they're not fighting currently. They're like powering up. So
yeah,
they're just standing there.
They just gotta scream at each other for a while, which is a totally
and
straight and normal
things.
thing to do.
Oh yeah. I mean, Vegeta and Goku are
Why do you need to get stronger
something.
so you can pound another man?
Very straight of you.
Yeah.
You know what I did once? I wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z, but I was at my grandma's. And I thought I could just put it on the TV. She was not happy.
I see.
There was fighting and blood.
Yeah.
I was definitely getting scolded.
Power Rangers was outlawed in my house because it was too violent. And my mom thought it was the reason that I beat up my little brother, but that was not the reason. They just gave me the moves, you know? Like, it was gonna happen one way or the other.
I mean, yeah.
We were children.
Just how it
like, that's what kids do. They slap each other around a little bit, you know?
Yeah. You don't need instructions. That's just giving you, like, a technique. Actually, funny thing. Well, not funny. I have, like, a vague memory of, like, the first time I saw Power Rangers on a TV, which might have not been the first time, but, like, the first time I remember it. And I think, like, there were, like, family members at our house, and I'm almost sure they were preparing to go to a funeral.
Oh.
But I don't super remember everything about this, but it's, like, in my mind, that's what was happening. But I can't be sure because I was fairly young and I don't have context or anything, but that's like a Power Rangers memory for me.
That's so funny.
They're like, in our dining room, the TV is on. There's Power Rangers. And I'm pretty sure that's what was happening around me, but I can't say for sure. That's like one of those really weird memories. It's like, yeah, definitely. That's what's happening in there. I have no context or confirmation, but that's what it feels like. Like, it's not like, I don't know. I don't have like the grief associated with it because I don't actually know if that was, like, I was that young. I don't think I understood if that was actually the case.
Yeah.
So it's like just like a really, really weird memory.
Yeah, and a lot of times
I'm
when you're
pretty-
like little, like even if somebody dies, you just don't really know them because
Yeah,
you're tiny
it's like-
and you've only been here for a couple years. So like it
Yeah, and
doesn't hit you the same way.
It doesn't really. It's not like. Yeah, you just don't understand what it means.
Yeah.
Really. Power Rangers and Astro Boy.
I don't know that I've ever
don't know what
watched
Astro
Astro
Boy.
Boy. I know what Astro Boy looks like.
I'm not sure I do. No, I do. Yes, I've seen this before. I'm not sure it was on TV. But yeah, I've seen that naked little boy. That's creepy. Why does he look like that? He should put on some like he needs a shirt. He's probably not like a real boy, is he? Yeah, I was gonna say he's a robot, isn't he?
Robot.
Otherwise, this wouldn't fly. It's an android. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched that. I've definitely seen pictures, but he does fly. Good for him. And has machine guns in his butt.
That seems uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Where do you load the bullets in? Does he eat them?
I mean, if you have them in your butt, I mean, I don't know if you have to load. I don't know. It feels like that's not a thought. Look up Astro Boy machine gun.
All right.
I don't know. That sounds dangerous.
I'm gonna do it. I trust you. Yeah. It is in his butt. It took a while to find, like, the actual comic and not the movie. That I guess became a thing.
Yeah, sure. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Explosive ass, you know. I think this is done.
It looks good.
Thank you. So yeah, that's all of my color of the month stuff that I had planned. Which is good
Ooh.
that I got it all done.
The month is getting close to being over.
Yeah, my birthday's here, which means the month is almost over. Oh, a little treat.
Ooh.
I did get little snackies at the store too for little treats, so they're sitting over here. So I'm gonna open this one. I also
Ooh,
have some
what'd you
strawberry
get?
Pocky. And
Ooh,
I got some
nice.
honey butter chips, and they're like a 4 cheese flavor. I haven't had honey butter chips before, and I didn't realize they were a different flavor. So it will be interesting. If Stars has a treat, she should have a treat. Yes.
I've been eating. I have pretzel sticks.
Yeah, I was gonna say Stars usually has a snack when she's doing a stream. So.
I've not been snacking so much recently. I'm pretty sure it's the ADHD meds.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I have to
But I also
I have to take my meds at a very specific time in my breakfast, otherwise I won't eat it.
yeah.
Because it's also an appetite suppressant. So I got these little guys, and they have little vanilla cream on the inside.
We have ones like this, like little bears filled with. I think there's chocolate cream in the ones I remember from when I was a kid.
There were chocolate ones and strawberry ones and vanilla ones, and I got vanilla.
But
They're
I
good.
think ours are more shaped like bears. Actually, these ones look really, really round.
These ones have panda bears, so they're supposed to be like panda bear head shape.
Oh, it's a head shape. Ours, I
Theoretically.
think, are like shaped like little bears.
Hi, Amma.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, see, that one's a better.
Oh,
shape.
like
The other
maybe
one is a little.
maybe some of them are like bear shaped, and the others are like bear head shaped.
Mm.
That's the way you say that.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, they are cute.
And then they
I'll
have
have
like
to
a
look
little
at-
stamp on the front.
Yeah, like I do remember a similar thing that from when I was a kid, like they were like a rare treat because I'm pretty sure they're also expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But like I feel like they were like fully bear shaped, but also had like a stamp on the front.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see if I can find them at the store tomorrow. Because now I'm curious.
Yeah, I just kind of walked down the snack aisle in the store, and I was like, I will get these things. I did not think about it very hard.
These look tasty.
Yeah, I was like, I know I like strawberry Pocky. That one's a solid choice at any
Yeah.
time. But
Always.
I will try the rest of these. These are pretty good, actually. They're
I
also
haven't had
loud.
Pocky in a while.
Oh, sorry, everyone. You're attached to my head. You get to hear me chew.
I mean, I don't have the filters on my microphone because it's not going through OBS, so you might also hear me chewing. Because
Right.
like the filters I have, if I'm not talking, it should like not pick up on like all the sounds that are
Mhm.
happening. I do not remember Men's Pocky. That sounds ridiculous.
That sounds stupid. Was it like the, what was it, Dr. Pepper 10 or whatever? Where they
For real
sold it
men.
with misogyny?
Oh, like Elf Makeup did recently.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. That they apologized for that ad campaign.
Yeah, but that's like as if that wasn't like the purpose of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I
They just didn't
Like, you
expect anybody to
cannot-
be pissed about it.
I don't know if that was like the intent to like make controversy. But
don't
like
know.
why the fuck? It was just dark chocolate? Are you kidding me?
That's
And
such
I
a
assume,
woman
like,
thing, though. Like, if I had to assign
Yeah.
dark chocolate a gender, that would be woman.
Totally. Like, paired with red wine and like
Yeah,
with
right?
a very specific person
Like,
in
I
mind,
will
and
eat
it's
dark
definitely
baking
not some
chocolate in
dude.
the dark while I'm suffering from PMS. Like, get on
But
my level.
I'm gonna assume something. Was the packaging dark blue?
Yeah, probably.
Because it has to be, right?
Yeah.
It's either black or dark blue. Because that's all these men's products. Like, it's a fucking soap
yeah,
or
yeah.
I don't know. It's like you don't die if you use tissues that don't have the word men on it. Not sweet, because sweets are unmanly in Japan at the time of its release. Ridiculous. Or
Okay,
camo.
whatever.
To be honest, our like the products, like the typical men products I've seen are rarely camo here. They tend to be
Hmm.
either black or like dark blue.
Yeah, I
And
think
it's just,
camo
like-
is mostly an American thing, honestly.
It is, yes, I think so.
Yeah. Because that was super popular when I was in high school.
I mean, there was a time when camo was also very popular here, like as for clothes.
Mm-hmm.
That was like I think just a time during I don't know the 2010s. When was that?
For me, it would have been the early 2000s, like right after 9/11 is when it became like a big clothing
Oh, that makes sense.
thing. Yeah.
That makes sense. It might have
Which is
been
stupid
earlier
as fuck.
too here.
Thank you for bathing.
But yeah, I get-
But yeah,
But yeah,
Stupid.
yeah.
it's stupid.
Yeah, that makes
It's stupid.
But I do think it might have it didn't even take that long to like come over here, I think.
Yeah.
Because like 2010 sounds too late actually.
Mm,
Now that I'm thinking about it. Because it was definitely, I was still in school.
yeah. Thank you, Amma.
And it,
Because, yeah, it was like a huge thing, like, when I was in middle school. So, like, 2001, 2002.
yeah.
To have different
That
colored
makes-
camo. That's when pink camo became a thing. Or purple
Jesus
camo.
Christ.
And it's like, alright. Let's take
Definitely lost
colonialism
the
and
plot.
make it girly.
The men's pocky was like gray blue. You remember it being gray. It got discontinued due to a melamine contamination. I don't know what
Oh.
that is, but it doesn't
I
sound
don't
good.
know either, but it doesn't sound great. Like, the word sounds familiar, but I do not know.
Yeah. It's hockey for men. Absolute bullshit.
Although I
Like,
will
if
say
you
the
can't-
four men like trend. I don't know what to call that. It does mean that it's a lot easier to avoid people that I don't want to associate with. You know,
Fair.
like
That's
I need
true.
to get
It's
I
like
need to get the four men tissues. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna block you now.
yeah, it's a very helpful indicator for things. There is, I don't know, it's just like fragile.
Yeah. It's like, oh,
Think.
you're gonna like cry if I don't make you feel important all the time. I don't want to deal with that. Bye.
This is not my circus. I'm
Yeah,
good.
exactly. I refuse to adopt these monkeys. Goodbye. Hi, Peach.
I mean, yeah, high vis camo is just in itself
funny.
very funny.
Yeah. I mean, if anybody here has the right to wear camo, it's you, Peach. So. High vis. So
I don't know why.
high vision. So it's
High
like
visibility.
visibility. Yeah.
High
So
vis-
it has like the light reflection or like bright orange stuff like that.
Yeah, for like when you're working at a place at like a construction site or
Yeah.
at the side of the street or stuff like that, or in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's absolutely an oxymoron. That's honestly, I kind of like, you can wear that, but like ironically, but I feel like maybe people wear that like earnestly, and that is
Probably.
I can't. For some reason, I can't stop thinking about like the camo trend, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
always picturing Paris Hilton.
Yeah, that would
In,
have been
like,
the right era. Yeah.
That's the time,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So like I was probably like 14-ish, maybe.
Yeah, that would be
feel
about
like-
right, I think, because we're similar of age, so.
Yeah.
It's good,
We're old.
Shawnee. It's I described it as kind of like having a weird celery aftertaste, but for fruit. Like if celery was a fruit, that's what it would taste like. But it's got kind of like a peachy
But also peachy.
flavor. Yeah, at the beginning of it. That's good.
It's peachy and then a ghost of a peach.
Yeah, pretty much. And I will take a proper sippy of the waters. So I just pulled this out to keep working on. This has been sitting next to my desk here for like 6 months, maybe. Because I started just doing more swatches because I do like the little seal stickers, which I know Stars has seen, but the little roses and stuff that I do
have.
for envelopes, and are also included in with my greeting cards that I sell. And I wanted more colors, So I was like, well, let's do that, and I will make some roses, and I will also make some snowflakes, because that just seems on brand at this point, so.
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. I feel like if a peach and celery had a fucked up baby, like, it would be the worst eating experience of all time. Because, like, not only would you have a pit in the middle, but it would also have, like, a massive amount of strings and a fuzzy exterior.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's fuzzy, stringy, and has a pit.
Just, like, the absolute
think
most
I
fucked
don't
up
need
thing
that.
you could put in your mouth.
So many wrong textures.
Yeah. It's like, let's put every single texture that people hate together. Did I do this one already? I don't remember. I don't think so. An edible tennis ball.
Edible tennis ball.
Except with
Ew.
more stuff inside. So
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, because you know how baseballs are just like a bunch of string stuck together? It'd be like that. Except you're supposed to eat it.
Ugh.
So now that
Yeah,
I've traumatized
terrible.
everybody today.
I didn't expect it to be a peach.
Yeah, everything is edible at least once, and you have to be brave.
And determined.
Yeah. An edible pregnant tennis ball. Yep. That's a connection of words that has been said for the first time ever on this stream. We should
Or
commemorate
in
it.
life.
I must have moved my camera because I've just noticed that like my chest is actually visible on stream today. So,
I was not
you're
paying
welcome,
attention.
everybody. I'm glad I'm wearing a high cut shirt to discover that instead of getting banned off of Twitch on my birthday.
That would suck.
Yeah, it would. Oh, for these, I also am going to make them into jewelry after I'm done with them and have scanned them.
Ooh.
I got little blanks that I can use, and I have resin already, so I can stick those and make little necklaces.
That's cute.
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea. Well, considering this is part of like my actual job, of which I need the money from, it would suck.
I mean, if you would just get like, is there like an option that's like not banned, but like
They can
just
time you
suspended?
out for a week or something too,
Yeah,
but still, that's like kind of shitty.
it wouldn't be great. It wouldn't be great.
Yeah. I was just looking at Peach's recipe. That's why I was so silent
Yeah.
for a while there. Yeah, that
I was
seems
trying
disgusting.
to imagine, but I think I'm good. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I don't think I need to think about it any more than I already have.
For like my own sanity and
Yeah.
uh, mental health.
I mean, As someone who doesn't always like fish, barbecue sauce is a great way to pretend like you aren't eating fish.
Yeah, sometimes fish just tastes too fishy.
Yeah. Yeah, the mushroom soup,
I feel like
unadulterated,
that.
is like, why would you do that to somebody?
I don't think I've ever had mushroom soup out of a can, but I feel like it's too beige and
Yeah,
creamy to
it's
like
gloop.
make the fish better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Hashtag gloop.
And that and I feel like that wouldn't help the fish. So
Yeah.
it's more of an atrocity than it's very beige. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it is. Which
Like,
like yes, mushroom soup is beige, but it's just I
but
don't know.
it's like industrial beige.
Yes, I think that's the issue. That and the texture.
Yeah.
Maybe nobody should eat that kind of fish. Just a suggestion.
Business beige. I will say, like, there's been a new color that's very popular for like furniture and stuff called greige.
Oh
Which
yeah,
would be gray
I've
and
seen
beige
that.
slapped together, and like, I do often like that color if it's like fake wood or something because it looks kind of ashy. But like,
Yeah,
could you come up with a better name? That's so depressing.
it's not a good
Greige.
name.
No, it's awful. Why would you do that?
But yeah, I've been that around for a while now. I don't know why. I think it's been like a. To be fair, unfortunately, the trend of beige and grayish and off white and just
Yeah,
things being extremely fucking boring has been around for a while in like
indeed.
in interior design,
Yeah.
and it's but you're right for like wood. It's actually not terrible because
Yeah, it just kind
a
of
lot of the
looks like
time
antiqued.
uh
You know?
yeah, a lot of the time like I've been looking at flooring for to hopefully eventually replace my
The
carpet.
yeah.
And it's like a lot of the time they're super like orangey or yellow.
Yeah, really warm
And
colors.
it's like yeah, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I want a more like neutral floor so that I can make the walls fun, you know?
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
also
that's
have been
my
looking at flooring for the studio, so.
yeah. Same hat. It's just this shit is so expensive.
Yeah,
It's
everything
like
costs so
ridiculous how
much money.
expensive it is. Like, especially because like my room is not actually that small,
Yeah.
so I would need a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd also need like the stuff that goes underneath, like the
Yeah, the padding and stuff.
yeah, the padding and like insulation and stuff.
Yep.
And you have it's just hate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, in modern or interior design hasn't always been like super beigey.
No, it hasn't. Look at the 70s.
Um,
Please look at any
Yeah.
interior design magazine from the 70s.
Yeah, if I like think to be fair, funnily enough, like my parents' house was built like late 80s, early 90s ish, around that time. And we had growing up a gray bathroom and a beige one.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. And it's like really everything in that one bathroom is gray or was. And in the other one, a lot of it was like beige. Aside from like, I think there was like a what's it called? A cupboard, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
like a storage thing that wasn't, because I'm pretty sure they bought that separately. But like everything else, like even like the what's it called? Damn it. Like basically everything else. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's like a little, you have like a mirror cabinet thingy above your sink and stuff like that.
Oh, medicine
Even that
cabinet
was-
is usually what we call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the medicine cabinet is basically was something else in my head, because like we have different things for that. But like the thing where you put like your toothbrush and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that, and there's a mirror at the front, and even that part that wasn't like the mirror is beige. It's like, why would you do that? Who made the decision? Like, even if you like go, okay, we want like a lot of the things to be like one color, but everything.
Yeah, that's a lot. I do
It's,
think
like,
part of it, because I
intense.
know, like, me growing up, my dad wouldn't let us paint any of the walls in our house for resale value. And I think that, like, especially recently, the kind of trend to go back to, people make fun of like millennial gray and stuff like that, but it's because it's the landlord special. Like, so many of us don't own our own place that we don't actually get any control over what our house
Yeah,
looks like. So it's all just bullshit from the landlord being like, oh, this is like so neutral and it costs so much less per, you know, pint of paint or whatever.
Yeah, that's for sure it. Like, my walls are white, and it's just,
Yeah.
it's not like they're not well, technically they're painted white, but it's like there is wallpaper,
Mm-hmm.
and that wallpaper has then been painted white. It's like a very specific, I don't think it's a thing in America, but it's like a rough textured wallpaper
Mm-hmm.
that's like super common, and it usually is then painted white on
Mm.
top of it, and it's just like a thing in so many places, especially like if it would be like rented as well. I think it's also like one of those like landlord things, and it's just so boring. But unfortunately,
we
I'm
have,
under
like-
the roof,
Mm-hmm.
so like I have like really high walls,
Yeah.
like in the middle of my room. Like I would have to like get on a ladder to paint that,
yeah.
because it's like really high. So
Mhm.
it would like be expensive and annoying to do.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna stick with white.
That's fair. I mean, you can always just like cover with posters or art or something for the part that you can reach
Yeah.
and make it more interesting.
I
But
do
we don't
have
have
that,
like a
although-
wallpaper that's textured in America. It's called popcorn wall or popcorn ceiling, where there's this like spray that is basically
it's
like spray
spray.
drywall that you spray on the wall and then flatten out a little bit and then paint over it. And the reason they do that in so many places is because it makes it less clear if a wall or a ceiling is uneven.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a spray. I've heard of it before.
Yeah. So it
But I
just
didn't
it
know it was,
literally
like,
just comes
spray.
in a can. It's so fucking weird.
To be honest, I just remembered like big parts of like my parents' house had like this. It's not wallpaper. It's like some weird paste. Like it comes as as powder,
Mm-hmm.
and then you like put water to it, and it's like some kind of paste, and then you put it on the wall, and it's like mostly white, but there's like gold flecks in it, and like some other bits. It looks like bits of wood or something, and that's like a big part of the walls, and it's super weird, and I don't understand because it's such a bitch to take care of.
Uh-huh.
There's like a corner somewhere in like hallway where like people like brush past when they like turn the corner, and that corner is completely bare because it just like you brush past it, and it just like
It wears
slowly
down
over time.
Yeah.
it wears down, and occasionally it's like I think you have like a little bit of, there's like a gold bit on your face or on your arm that happens to be from the wall. And it's just like I don't understand who came up with that idea To be
Somebody who
honest.
didn't run into the wall.
Yeah. Somebody that didn't have children.
Yeah, right. There's
Mm.
so many like interior design things where my mom used to comment on this a lot, where we would be watching like a home improvement show or whatever, and somebody would decide to design like a window like super far up without window
Yeah.
coverings at all. And my mom's like, this person has never cleaned their own home. And I'm like, you know
Yeah,
what?
I think
You're right.
I've definitely seen that before, like someone talking about some hotshot designer or person. It's like, and then like definitely I think a woman commented on like some interior design thing. It's like that person has never had to clean up after themselves. Like
Yeah,
this person never had to dust
yeah.
because they wouldn't put in these rafters or something.
Mhm. It's the same with so many of the like fancy bathroom sinks that people do too, where it's like that looks like a pain in the ass. Like, why would you do that?
What also at some point happened with that weird paste wall is somebody was carrying something up the stairs, like a cup of, I think it was a cup of coffee, and
Mhm.
tripped,
Oh no.
and the coffee landed on the wall,
Oh.
which, I mean, you can just scrape off the paste and put new one on, which does, but it still looks like you can tell.
Yeah.
But it is an option.
Well, good for something then, I guess.
But yeah, you have to like be very careful when you like repair. Basically, it's
Yeah.
But yeah, it was also on the stairs, so like there were parts you couldn't get to, and they're still
Oh,
like stained
jeez.
with coffee.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, fine, whatever. Sure. I mean, if it would have been wallpaper, it would have also stained, and it would be worse to like repair, I guess. So there are positives. But yeah, it's interesting, like the
Yeah,
decisions that
for sure.
being made.
Oh, that's great. I love that for you, Peach.
Oof, yeah.
Your daughter would. Like, any spawn of yours would definitely do that.
I wonder if I ever drew on the wall. I
don't
can't
think-
remember, but
I remember drawing on a set of my sheets at one point. And then
Ooh.
cutting them.
ooh,
They were Little Mermaid sheets.
ooh.
And so I cut one of the Ariels out because I wanted to put it someplace else. And
That's
my
a
dad
choice.
was not pleased about that choice.
I can't see why.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be great. Maybe providing you with Little Mermaid stickers would have been helpful.
Yeah, probably the
beforehand.
better choice. But I also was definitely in a house where I could not pause it doing things. So I had to do it on my own if I wanted to do something, you know? So it wasn't a situation where I could just like ask. I was just like, I need to do this, otherwise I won't be able to do it, you know?
Yeah, honestly fair. That's on them then.
Yep.
Like, if that's the environment, then
Yeah, right. Like if you have made it so that your 7-year-old child can't come to you about stuff, then they aren't gonna come to you about stuff. So, you know.
yep. You may have cut your own bangs once. Ooh.
I definitely
yeah.
did cut my own bangs, but when I was old enough to like make that decision for myself, so
I don't know if I ever did that. I'm pretty sure I at some point had something stuck in my hair and it had to be cut out,
Yeah, I
which
didn't
was a
have that happen
tragedy.
to me. Well, no, there was one time where I did actually. My mom tried to use peanut butter to get it out of my hair. But there was a point where I gave my baby brother gum after my mother told me not to, and he fell
Ooh.
asleep with it in his mouth. And in a good turn
Does
of
it feel
events,
good?
like
Huh?
thanks, Shadi. Yeah, in a good turn of events versus what else could have happened, he just got it stuck in his hair, and it wasn't a big deal. I
Yeah,
mean, my
that's
mom was
probably
pissed,
best.
but
Yeah,
but
I can
versus
see
him
that.
choking to death, I think that was the better
Mhm.
option. I did have peanut butter
Oh.
in my hair at one point, but this is a gross story, you guys. I'm gonna warn you right now. This is a gross thing that baby Katie did. But I was like obsessed with chewing gum when I was a kid, and hello, that's a stim. Like, could somebody diagnose this child, please? But my mom would like watch me flush it down the toilet before I went to bed, because otherwise I would keep it in my mouth or I would try to hide it somewhere. So I started hiding it in the toilet and then pulling it back out after my mom went downstairs, until I fell asleep with it and it got stuck in my hair, and then my mom was up to my ruse and I wasn't allowed to do that anymore. To be fair, I was 4, okay? Like, I was small.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I didn't get horrendously sick or anything. I just ended up with gum in my hair. So, you know.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yes.
I hid it, so
Oof.
I did at least hide it up near where the water comes out, like the fresh water comes out when you flush. Because I was like, clearly that's the cleanest spot. Hi, Sky.
Hi, Sky.
And it was also very hidden, like at the top of the toilet, so my mom couldn't see that I did that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've said this one a lot. I used to steal sticks of butter from the fridge and hide them in my closet and eat them as a toddler.
How did you manage to even reach the fridge?
Well, we had one of those fridges that it was pretty small because it was like an 80s fridge. So it had the freezer on top, so I couldn't reach the freezer, but I could get the fridge door open.
Oh, I see.
And so I would
guess I'm not.
like pretend to go in there for a juice and, steal a stick of butter and go hide it in my closet to eat at my leisure later.
I've done that with like what was that? It was like some baking supplies. Oh yeah, it was like marzipan and like when I say nougat, you think of something else, but it's called nougat in German, but it's not the same thing as I think American or the English version, but
Right.
it's a baking thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and these came in like these little rectangles. Like the marzipan is like just in like foil packaging, and the nougat is like in like its little there's like you can like peel the top off, and like I had like a spoon and would eat that.
Good.
Occasionally, but I was definitely older than like 4.
Yeah.
But also it was like, at least it was like food. I mean, butter is a food, but
What's that from, Peach? I'm assuming you're quoting something.
it does look like a quote. At first I thought it was like questions, but then it's like, wait.
Maybe Shel Silverstein? That seems like it might be a vibe.
Speaking of like bedposts, when I was really young, I used to my sister and I had like damn it, why can't I think of the word? Like when you have two beds on top of each other. Bunk beds.
Bunk beds, yeah.
Yeah. And I got the top one, and like there's like this little like wooden railing so I wouldn't fall out.
Mm-hmm.
And I would chew on that.
Yeah, that's fair.
There were
It's
like
free
teeth
wood.
marks in it for the longest time.
Yeah.
That's a thing I did.
Yeah. I also
And I'm
used to
surprised I
demand.
didn't like
Go ahead.
lose a tooth or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess kids just chew things. Like that's a child thing to do.
Yeah.
I did eat an entire book out of spite when I was a toddler as well. Because my mom sent me to bed and I was pissed off about it. And so I'm sure people in the US probably know these books, but they were like the golden books. So they were like, they had like cardboard cover and back, and then they had like a gold strip down the binding. I ate an entire one of those because I was mad.
That's impressive. How long did that take?
I think I was in my room probably for 45 minutes. That's how long usually I was like forced to stay down if I was acting out. But like again, I'm surprised.
Ooh, icing
that my
sugar
parents,
is
my parents were so surprised that I grew up to be like a bitch with like opinions, and it's like I've been like that the whole time, guys. Like, look.
Were you not paying attention? I think eating icing sugar would be difficult, isn't it? Like it's super dry.
Oh, the like powdered.
Although
sugar,
it melts.
Yeah.
It melts though, so
It
I
does
guess
melt fast.
Although you have to be careful not to inhale it.
Mm-hmm. And you probably ended up looking like Scarface from that one scene. Or your face was just covered in powder. And that is quite a mix, Cap. I did demand, whenever my mom would make spaghetti, I demanded some of the raw pasta to eat.
Oh yeah,
It's
I've definitely done that.
Crunchy.
Yeah. Uncooked spaghetti is definitely a thing that has been eaten before.
Mhm.
It's like, I got it though. Flour, butter, and milk to make cake dough. Although you're not supposed to eat raw flour, that's
true.
That can be. I think that's like it can have salmonella actually or something.
Ergot, I think.
Definitely something. That's why you're not
some
supposed
kind
to
of
eat
mold
like
or
raw
something.
cookie dough.
Yeah. I don't think salmonella.
And like, no, that's the
I could
eggs.
be
It's
wrong.
what people
Yeah,
used to
that's-
think why you're not supposed to eat like a raw cookie dough, but it's actually the flour is more.
It might
more,
be E. coli,
like, worse.
actually.
Something. Definitely
Yeah.
something that's not good. Salmonella isn't just American eggs. You can get that
Like it is all
in
chickens,
other places
but
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
way
just
that
chicken in general.
America disinfects eggs damages the shell in a way that makes it more
that's why
common.
you refrigerate them.
Yeah.
Which, like, we still do that here, but like they are not refrigerated in the store because you don't
Yeah.
actually have to. But like we still keep them in the fridge. At least
Mhm.
I do. Like everyone I know does, more or less. Although sometimes, like my aunt used to have chickens on like a larger scale, so they don't anymore because they're just getting too old for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
Thanks,
we would like
Tens.
get hi Tens. We would like every time like she visited or we visited them, we would get a carton of eggs or two.
Yeah, nice.
And sometimes we would just that there's not always space in the fridge for those.
Yeah, for sure.
If you like get more than one carton.
Mm-hmm.
So we
My
just keep
mom at
them
one
like
point took fresh farm eggs through TSA to fly back up to
okay,
Alaska.
impressive. I
Yeah.
didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I don't know that you can anymore, honestly. They probably tightened
Yeah.
stuff. But since they're like a
I-
sealed liquid
do they
container,
count-
basically.
I was gonna say, do they count as a liquid?
Technically, yes. So they did have to send them through like the X-ray
The scan
machine and
thing.
run one of the little drug test sticks over them.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But it did apparently confuse the TSA people in Portland, and she had to like stand on the side and have a chat with whoever was running the TSA station. Which, according to her, was pretty amiable, but
I assume that was a novelty for them as well.
yeah, probably. There was one point where, so at Christmas, it's pretty standard in various parts of the world, but we usually get an orange in the bottom of our stockings. And I would always ask for a pomegranate instead. So at one
Ooh,
point, I was
fancy.
traveling for the holidays, and I had my pomegranate in my bag as like a snack. And the TSA people in Anchorage, because I think we were flying down to visit my grandma at that point. But they ran it through the X-ray machine, like my backpack a couple times, and then finally the guy stopped and stared at it and went, "Is that an orange?" And like two other TSA people come up behind him, and one of them's like, "Nah, that's a pomegranate." And I was like, "Ding, ding, ding! We have a winner!" from over on the side. I thought that was very funny. Because I think that was the day we were actually flying on Christmas. So it's like not super busy at the airport because nobody wants to be doing that.
Okay, fair. I guess usually people do it beforehand.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
And so it's usually cheaper to fly on Christmas too. And that was,
I could see that happen.
I'm pretty sure that was the year my dad and I were in the airport when the underwear bomber tried to like blew his own crotch off. We were sitting in an airport. So there was an underwear bomber who like hid a bomb in his underwear. And
That's
it malfunctioned and went off and burned the shit out of his crotch.
Yeah, that would happen for sure.
And so, and that was another excuse to increase security stuff. So my dad and I were very pleased that we were already through security.
I can understand that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that would probably lead to interesting checkups. Jesus Christ, why would you though? Like seriously.
That's part of the reason why they upped to those like weird scanners that you have to stand like a starfish in versus just the metal detectors.
Oh yeah, those like that see you naked kind of.
Yeah. Those things literally always flagged my chest as suspicious. And I'm like, I know it's big, guys. Come on.
It's just tits. Jesus.
Yeah. Which means
Chill
that
out.
a TSA agent always gets to feel me up. And I'm like, you're welcome. Red star for BP. Good dream. No, I wouldn't ban you for that. That's funny. If you made a joke like that and it wasn't funny, then you have to go to the tribunal. I mean, I will say that the TSA so far has never strip searched me. That's interesting, BP.
Wonder what that is. Like,
yeah, what sets
I don't
it
know
off?
how. Yeah, like, is there like a specific reason, or if it's just like, I don't know, weirdness?
Somebody's weird fetish, I guess. I don't know.
Who knows?
Red star for BP. I'm sure they aren't. I'm like one of the least suspicious people that can travel. Like, nobody gives a shit about me. They usually pull Greg aside, though. And I think it's because, specifically to try and pretend like they aren't racist. Because, like, my brother is a big white guy. With, like, a very American name, you know?
Yes, you have to
So
like
he
pull
gets
some...
randomly selected a lot.
Yeah, it's like oh, what's the word? Come on. Something deniability.
Plausible.
That's the one.
Yeah, I got you.
It's like I'm trying to
Plausible
say things, but my
deniability.
brain's not doing the words.
Yeah, that's fair. I do think we're probably gonna raid out soon because I know Rainbow's streaming, so we'll just go hang out with Rainbow.
Yeah.
But we're
There's art
nearing
happening.
3 hours, which I think is a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, and you gotta do birthday stuff.
And you gotta go to bed.
True.
It is getting to be that time.
It is. To be fair, I'm no longer as tired as I was
That's
shortly
good.
before stream. I thought I really thought I was crashing. It's like, oh no, maybe the ADHD med crash is worse on this kind of.
Yeah.
It's like it really felt like that for a second. And it's like, oh no, I think we're good. But whoa, for a second there, I thought, nope, I'm out.
Yeah. You'll probably crash like after we hang up. That's how it
Oh,
usually
yeah,
goes for
definitely.
me. Where it's just like if you're talking to somebody, you'll perk up for a bit, and then afterwards you're like, oh shit, the consequences.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's usually how it goes.
Yep.
Although sometimes there's like a cooldown for a little bit. It
Mhm.
depends. And yeah, at least I'm no longer feeling as dizzy
Yes,
as I did
that's
the
good.
whole day.
Yeah.
And like,
Changing the meds always fucks with your head so bad.
yeah, I'm just hoping it's just like the first day thing, and
Yeah,
it'll
hopefully.
settle.
Because the last time you
Just-
upped it, that was what it was like, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It was only for like a couple
Yep.
days, I think.
Yeah, I think that's been like happening every time, like either I upped a dose or like it started.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at the first, with the lowest dose in the middle, I got sick, and I didn't take them for like at least a week. And after that, when I took the first one again, I had the same
it got
kind
you.
of like reaction. It's like, okay, so there is definitely, even if I take a little bit of a break, I will feel it again.
Yeah.
So
That is something that I warn people when they're like telling me they're starting a medication. I'm like, you're gonna be so dizzy. You're gonna feel like you're dying, like you're gonna fall down the stairs, but it'll be okay, I promise.
just take it easy.
Because like nobody warned me when I started taking meds, and I was like, I need to plan when I take my meds around when I need to go up and down the stairs. Like I was that dizzy.
Oof, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
To be fair, shit, I lost what I was gonna say. Like I had like something, and it's just like I started. It's like, wait,
Wait, we lost it.
the thing I was gonna say is gone.
Goodbye.
Nice knowing you for a second. Damn it, what was I gonna
know.
say?
I could not tell you.
Yeah, it definitely has something to do with the meds, but I don't know what it was.
I will do a hydrate.
Oh no, actually, what I was gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
I did finish my breakfast burritos today, even though I was dizzy.
Good.
But it was basically the only thing I did. Like I had to like brown the sausage and like scramble some eggs and then assemble the things, because the only thing I managed to do was the potatoes yesterday. But still, I did it, and now I have breakfast for tomorrow.
Good.
Which is good.
Yes.
Because today was a bit more of a struggle, which I realized was bad because of the new meds. It's like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's
For
not good
sure.
if I have like not enough for breakfast if I do a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope tomorrow will be better.
Yeah, fingers
We'll
crossed.
see.
Um.
But it's definitely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All of this stuff.
Brains are weird.
Oh, they're so weird. Just yeah, maybe we do need to like moisturize our brain.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cap.
Yeah, I'm glad that you will be eating breakfast. That's good.
I mean,
You've been better about it.
I've been really pretty good about it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yesterday wasn't so great. It was like,
You're doing amazing, sweetheart.
Ah, that was
think
even
I had,
me,
like-
Cap. Stars can't hear it, but we'll know.
oh. It's like, what is for me? What am I missing? Oh. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna switch
I
over
don't
to
know.
the ending
I
screen.
do know.
'Cause
I do
we'll
know what
that.
it sounds like, so.
Yes,
Yeah.
you've heard it plenty.
Mhm.
Let me do this.
You look so comfy.
Yeah, I always just like, I'm a leaner. I always lean. All right.
Dragon Ball Z shirt.
Yeah, that fits with what we were talking about on stream. All right, Shani has put the raid commands in chat. The first one has emoji you can use anywhere on Twitch. The second one has an email that you can use if you're subscribed to my channel. So please copy and paste the one that is relevant to you. We're gonna go raid Rainbow Sheep, who you all know probably because I raid Rainbow Sheep like at least once a week at this point. So, and we can all catch stars tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow morning for me. It's tomorrow night for stars.
Yeah. Like, morning? Wait.
Yeah, it's morning for me.
That's
You
fair.
start at 11 a.m. my
On
time.
Thursday. On Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yee. Oh, I should also pull up Rainbow Stream. For I forgot. Not that my laptop will let me hear anything like in time, but you know.
Oh yeah, that happens to me too though. Like
So
that's not
bad.
just you. It's
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's-
any streamer, honestly. But like my laptop makes it
Yeah.
so that like I'm hearing stuff on stream once it loads like 3 minutes later.
oof. Yeah.
And so I have
terrible.
to refresh the page to get there, and then I miss a bunch of stuff that somebody said to me.
Yeah. That happens to me so often. It's just like
Yeah.
I hope you said something nice. Hi.
Right?
I don't know if you asked me anything.
If you ask me something, please repeat. Classic Rainbow. So yeah, I will see you guys on Friday, and we can see stars tomorrow. And we can also take another sippy because Grim is back.
Thanks, Graham.
And yeah, I'll be back on Friday morning. Which might not be morning for you, but you know. If you look at
Sometime
the
on
schedule,
Friday.
yeah, if you look at the schedule down below, it will translate to your
Or
time.
maybe Saturday if you're Al.
True.
actually.
True. All right. Thanks
Time
everybody
zone.
for being here. I'm gonna actually
Yeah,
click
thank
through the
you.
raid. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Stars. It was nice.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, you're welcome here anytime you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being nice to me and Stars. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Remember that you're loved because I love you. And if you can't take care of or be kind to yourself or yourself, please do so for me because I think that you're awesome and you deserve nice things, including from yourself, even on the days when it's hard. So let's work on being kinder to ourselves and each other, and then we can meet up at Stars Stream tomorrow and get another top up on kindness. All right. So I will see y'all later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. I'm not gonna actually mute anything. We can just keep talking. Usually I mute, but
Yeah.
like whatever.
I mean, yeah, this is just extra stuff. This is
Yeah, it's
like
just the end of the
it's
talk show
bloopers.
when they're like, "We'll see you next time," and then they just keep talking while the camera zooms out. That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I definitely cursed earlier, for
Yeah,
sure.
we can swear on
Multiple
air,
times.
actually. I have the mature filters on. So, fuck. What the fuck? I've aged. What the fuck?
Oh, shit. You know, I don't want to age, but it's happening soon.
I know, we cannot escape it.
And I think we're gone.
Yeah, we should be gone. I love that Rainbow Stream is still loading for me. I can see the captions, but I cannot see what the what anything is. There we go. All right. Catching up. All right.